tweeting real fast.
I love how your hat's not even on your head.
That's what made me laugh about the skins, is it's the just
Doesn't really work.
it doesn't do any. It's just like floating on top of your head. Okay, so oh there you are. Okay, so here's what we do. If you want to customize your character, you can come over here
How do we
to
run
where
so
the Mr.
fast?
Elephant is. Yeah.
What the All right.
And then over here is your skins and hats, and then you can kind of cycle through everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and start it up. Do my intro. Hello, everyone. Good morning. I'm here with my friend Gray.
Hello.
And we are waiting on Felicia, who's going to be here probably in about 30-ish minutes, maybe sooner. We're going to be playing Supermarket together. Good morning, Disaster. How are you?
You know what we
I've
should
been doing
do?
good.
We should do this shared chat thingy.
Oh, you know what? I forgot about that. I don't think Felicia likes that.
Why?
But we
Cause
can do it.
does it confuse? Does it confuse her?
I don't know. I don't remember why she doesn't like it. We'll be like, you know what? If you had been here earlier, you would have had a say.
Yeah.
You got the sombrero. That's
Give me a second.
great.
Hi,
Okay,
monster.
let me switch over.
And let me go over to
Yeah, yeah.
Twitch and go to here. Dashboard.
All right.
Gather.
Let me know if audio is okay or if I need to be like super loud. Actually, let me check my volumes. Check the mixer.
Ba-da-ba.
System sounds. Whoa.
Join the
That's loud.
call. Start sharing chat.
Okay.
Yes. Thin blade. This one. Copy this.
Oh, what do I do?
Open up your Twitch, and there should be an invite for you.
Twitch.
And then I'll send. Well, I can just send you the invite. There you go. Send the group chat.
Oh, click. Get started. And
Should be sharing the
then
chat already, so it should be good. Yep, there we go. The share chat's now there. I see naders.
yeah. Okay.
Let's go. Do I have my hat?
You have your hat.
Let's go. It's not racist because I'm Mexican, so it's okay.
Yeah. Naders, good morning. How are you? I'm half there, so I don't have the sombrero. Cause I'm not 100% cool. I just get to be like a mob boss today, I guess. Wait, how are you emoting? Oh wait, yeah, I can emote.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We're opening our store. We're the morning shift.
This is the morning crew. It's me.
Is
It's your
there more?
boy.
There's so many hats for this. What the fuck?
Yeah, there's so many hats. That's what I love. It's just so like cheesy. So this is our security guard. I don't know if he has. Oh my god.
I wish I could do like Fortnite where you could like slowly walk forward.
Yeah, like walk with it. Okay, first of all, we must pet the cat.
Cat?
Oh, I was like,
Oh my god, that cat's so loud. Why is it so loud? Master
how are you
volume
doing,
is at
Ethan?
1.
I
Okay.
know we talk on Twitter for a bit. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So we're introducing Gray. Well, have you played this before, Gray?
I have not. I've been meaning to play it. I had a collab like
Okay.
last year planned, but had to
Yeah.
drop it.
Yeah, I know we were supposed to play and then it didn't work out
Yeah, yeah,
for
yeah.
whatever reason. All right. So, first of all,
Okay.
and then secondly,
Wait,
all
that.
right, are you just meeting random people.
There we
Oh,
go. I,
okay. So here's what we do.
uh-huh.
We have points for franchise points. Oh,
Mhm.
actually no, it tells you. So you press tab and then we can place
Oh boy.
furniture. So we have to put like a register and some shelves to
Mm-hmm.
get set up for
How do I drop the
the
broom?
thing. Oh, F. You can press F
Okay, cool.
and it'll just yoink. Okay, so tab, if you open tab, you're gonna have like your builder and you can just scroll through a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you want me to let you do all that or do you want me to place some things?
You can play some things.
Okay. So the way that I did this was I had a register here. Well, well, actually, okay, yeah, because we can move it anytime.
I mean, you can do
So
the
I'll put
registers, and
like,
I can do the shelves.
okay, yeah, if you want to put like a shelf.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do that. And then I also did a self checkout just because it helps. It's kind of expensive, but it helps beep, 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 keep the line moving so people aren't like, what the fuck, this is taking so long. Okay, and then you can just do the
And I'm trying to
shelves.
order it up.
Yeah.
Fine. There we go.
And then we probably only need. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on.
Hmm.
Because we have to get pasta, water, honey, cereal, rice, salt. Okay, so we'll open the first thing. Let me order products. I'll just do like one of everything because you get like a shit ton of stuff.
That's fair.
And then that way you have a better idea of how much money you have left to use.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Meow.
Self
And
checkout or big checkout. Ooh,
I'll put boxes there.
why are you not against the wall? Neither of you are against the wall. What the heck? No, not builder.
Oh, I threw the box.
Rotate, navigate menu, tab next. Oh, it's X. Decoration, plants, devices, lights, seasonal staff room. Go.
What if we name our store It's Expensive as Fuck and just like overprice everything?
I mean, the way America
I'm
is, isn't that
I'm
right?
doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah.
Okay, I want to
Okay.
that.
Oh, hello.
What, did somebody come in?
Oh no, Naders. I
Oh,
said hello. Did like the hello thing. All right, let's do what color do we want our sign?
uh, Pride.
Red. Pride. Oh, I don't know if that's an option.
Man, this game
Start with
be
red.
homophobic already. I see how it is.
Here, we'll do red and change name and then the color. Oh, wait, not the sign yellow. Wait, hold on. I need the. How did I do it last time?
There we go.
Not yellow. There's a way to change the text. I want that red. Okay. And then how do we make the text?
Yes, I did it.
Oh my god. I give up.
They're not fit right there, really? So sad. It's so close.
We'll just leave it like that. Anyway, expensive off. Alright. Pasta.
Sugar. Oh, that's how that works. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
I
So
thought I
yeah.
thought I'd have to open it.
Need attention, please. Hello. Oh, and then there's like the dumpster in the back, so you can just like throw it back there. Left
Gotcha.
click.
There we go.
Happy Pride Month, everyone.
No, no storm strung. But does water need to be in like a fridge or not?
No,
Okay,
no. It
cool.
can just be on the shelf.
We can properly organize this later.
Yeah, we'll let Felicia come do all that.
Yeah, I see how it is.
she's she's good at organizing. I'm just like whatever.
Just throw it everywhere.
Yeah, it looks good. We're morning crew. We don't care about that. All right. I'm gonna just make it
Hey, Jay.
a dollar more. Two. Good morning, Jay.
The only like other simulator game I've played is like TCG Simulator, and it was like okay, but then I got bored very quickly, and I feel bad.
Swap.
Oh, what the fuck is it? Oh.
Ooh,
You can see what I'm trying to put down.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
oh, oh,
sure.
oh! I clicked the wrong button. Sin.
Oh, what did you do? Did you open the shop?
No.
Did you push the shiny button?
No.
What did you do? Oh, what? Wait. Yes, baby bop, I know.
All right.
I
Well,
know, it's
well,
crazy.
well. Time to
I
move these,
think
I
you can
guess.
sell. Can you sell it?
I don't
Wait,
know.
here, let me see.
Architecture, devices,
I
plants.
think there's a way.
Oh,
Hold
delete
on.
mode.
Yeah, there you go. There you
Okay.
go.
Did we? But the question is, did we get all of our money back? We did not.
Yeah.
No, we did not.
Well, it gave some of it
Yeah,
back.
yeah, I gave some of
Oh
it
yeah,
back.
sorry, let me hydrate. I got myself some juice this morning. It's like the
Juice.
acai berry or whatever. Or is it how do you
Acai.
say it? Acai. Yeah, that one.
I don't know. I might
I
be
don't
fucking
know.
with you.
Do we want the shelves way down here?
I'm stuck in the
Or
door.
I guess we could move the registers
Uh,
to where we wanted.
I guess we could move the red shirts. It'd be easier than moving this. Because I don't. Can you move the shelves so they have product or no?
Uh, I don't know. Let's find out.
Let's
So if you hit tab,
then move. Oh, I want to
let's
move.
see
Let me move
what
it.
happens. Oh yeah, it moves it.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
Here, I'll move it. It doesn't like snap.
Yeah, that.
Keys.
Oh.
There we go.
What bothers me is that I'm thinking that like left click's gonna confirm it, but it's like, no, let me just like rotate it.
Oh, and then it moves it. Yeah, it like rotates it.
I'm like,
Yeah.
no, don't do this to me. Okay, should be good.
Also, let's get some lighting.
Nah, we like it drab and dreary in here.
We could do some, like straight up these lights. There. That's it. We don't need anything special. Okay, are you ready to start the day?
Let's go.
Let's go. Here, you can come push this green button in here.
Went the long way, but it's fine.
Yeah, I was like, wait, where'd you go?
All right, there's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff. Good grief.
Happy Lesbians Day.
Let's go.
Okay. It'll just be dark in this corner for self-checkout, but that's fine. So it's a little bit different from the supermarket simulator. The register, you don't click on it where it'll like lock you into place. You just kind of push the buttons while you're there.
Oh, okay, that's gonna be
I'll let you.
like push the button numbers
Ooh,
itself. What happened?
Sorry. It was the sound.
I got concerned. I was like, what's happening?
No, it's the sound routine, but it was so loud. It
Sir, you
scared
you don't
me.
have anything. What do you want? Oh, hi.
Oh yeah, they like walk forward about 5 miles and then they're like, oh,
Uh,
by the way, I'm checking out.
539. Oh shit! Not 539. $5.39.
I mean, we did say expensive Av.
True.
They're like, wait, why is it so much?
You get you 20, 10, 5 brain.
Salt is too expensive.
There we go. There's your fucking change. Get out of here. 7. What is happening? I keep hearing noises. Oh, it's because they're doing automatically over there. I was so confused.
But yeah, it's the self checkout.
Yeah. 96,
Oh my god.
50, 75.
Oh, I'm like blocking myself. Okay, there we go.
Bunk. Your card.
Did I? Okay, yeah. I was like, did I turn off the thieves?
Let's say, did you goof?
Twitch is dying on you, no. So you can turn on people who are rude or people who steal like your products and stuff.
Gotcha.
I don't usually do that, and Felicia doesn't usually do it because it stresses us out. So like, we can if you want, but
Salt's not expensive. Stop saying it.
it's $1 more, just like everything else in the store. What do you mean?
I'm sorry. Blame taco.
Is that the cat outside?
No, I was just making fun of what Wall Street calls the orange man now.
Oh my god. Hi, baby Bob.
No, not that one. Ooh.
What are you being so crazy for? What are you being crazy for?
They really don't like that the salt's like $1 more.
I know everything else is $1 more, but they're just like, oh, the salt.
Oh, but they're gonna buy it anyway. I see how it is. 142.
I wonder what happens. Can we just? Who was rude? Who's anybody who talks about the salt being expensive? Oh my god, is that Felicia? Is Felicia signing on?
Felicia?
I saw her. I saw her on Steam. He said salt was too expensive.
Jeez.
Look.
I just saw you wipe the shit out of somebody.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Talk about the salt. That's right. You want to say something? You want to talk about the salt? That's right. That's right.
What's happening?
Oh,
what's happening in the
hi.
store? Hi.
Hi. Good morning.
Hello. It sounds like things are going so well.
I'm just encouraging our wonderful customers to not complain about the pricing.
Oh, well, yeah, as you should. As you should.
Yeah.
I'm joining right now. I don't know if it'll take forever like it did when we played the other day.
Oh no.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
wait.
taking a little bit of time to like load in earlier.
Yeah.
Here, let me you guys are so small.
Ma'am,
guys are
you
so
did not button the
Okay.
last of your shirt.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
She wants a discount.
Yeah, I mean, it's the one in green.
She's trying to
We can see your belly button. No, indecent.
That is indecent. Get it pierced if you're gonna show it off.
He's complaining about salt.
Wait, I'm out of the menu. I'm trying to fix the Fugi thingy.
Give me a-
reactive.
You only got cereal? How dare you?
Yeah, I'm setting up my stuff, so and I'm still logging in, so.
Bye.
I have to. Everybody's like so sporadic on the page. Okay, there we go. Now you're closer together.
Let's go.
Yay. Okay. You know the person that Tinty Gal on Twitter? It is me. Oh wait, yeah. I think I knew that, right?
I don't know. Did you?
Did I? I'm pretty sure I did.
I'm not gonna lie. That is a
Did
good
I?
name though.
Did I? Yeah.
The
Alright,
Fuki
I'm back.
group never works for me. I
Really?
always have to
Really?
do individual ones. Yeah, it's so sad.
Do you want me to beat it up for you?
Yeah, could you?
Okay. Alright.
Oh, I think
But
I'm in.
first-
I'm still setting up.
The water bottle.
The guy just said this water's too expensive,
There
but
she
you just
is!
sprinted at him.
Alicia, the
Hi!
man.
I'm still setting up. I'm still setting up. Hang on. Oops. No.
Okay, I'll wait till you're ready. Wait till you're ready. Who's complaining? Who?
I think
get
all
him.
of them.
Salt.
Oh my god, it's called
Honey.
expensive AF. That's so funny.
Oh
Oh,
god.
yes, I got it.
Oh, they don't. There's no honey cereal. We're out of that.
You know,
Oh, let me get some more. Hold on. They're like
Manager, we're out of
What's the problem?
stuff.
honey cereal. Do we need anything else?
We're gonna need some pasta here in a little bit.
Pasta.
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 That
Let
is
me get
important.
the pasta.
I'm sorry, I'm very slow. I'm bad at math.
It's okay, same.
That's
Bean
okay. I can be the
what
one
is-
who's good at math here.
Yeah. Let Felicia do all the work.
Okay, I didn't mean that.
Like, you're like, I mean,
Listen, I get
So I was
5-star
like-
service, but this ain't the place for it.
so I don't know about that.
I don't know about all that. Alright, just moving
some
gray. Moving.
Awa. Give me that awa.
I am almost
How do you move so
ready.
fast?
It left shift.
Sprint.
I know it's just scary to see you like zoom out.
I know. Wait, where am I going?
Okay,
We
it should be
need
good.
what else?
And then I can
Rice.
mix with bee burger. Okay, I think I'm finally ready.
Let's go.
Oh my god. When there was one box left, I'm so good at this.
Okay, I'm coming in. Oh my god, all these brooms.
Yeah, it did load in a lot of. That's a lot of pasta, lady.
Felicia!
Oh my god! Thank you for the warm welcome. Oh my god, I
You're welcome.
feel so loved. Oh my god, Gray's hat.
Yeah?
Okay. So you're
Agreed.
slaying.
Wait, can I not do math? I can't do math.
All right, what do we got? What do we got going on? Okay, we got pasta, rice, cereal. Okay, looking good.
Alright, I'm getting more sugar and cereal.
Okay.
Yeah, Sin said just to throw shit on the shelf and let you figure it out.
Yeah, I think when we were playing, we didn't organize anything. It was just all like willy nilly.
Yeah. Felicia did
Um,
pricing because I was like,
I do
don't
like
know.
doing pricing. What is this? This is just extra pasta over here.
What?
This
Where?
box.
What? Oh yeah,
box?
yeah. I forgot that was there. To be honest,
I'll put it out on the shelves. There we go.
I just you know, I just complain. I'm
All right, and
complaining.
what are? Oh
Please
my
get me
gosh, we have
Sin.
3 perk
All
points
right,
or franchise
Naders.
points available.
Let me find you in the store, Naders. Where's she?
Do we have a
Where's she?
loan going on or anything? Like, what's the deal?
What's going
Uh,
on?
I have not even looked
We
at
do.
the
Oh,
points.
I don't think we do.
We
I mean,
don't.
give me
No, we just
one.
have a ton of money. Okay, let's go. Y'all are killing it.
Yeah, yeah. Isn't that great? Isn't that
Yeah.
great? It's because of the sombrero. That's why.
That's what I
like it.
figured. Yeah, I saw the sombrero and I was like,
Yeah, we're
they
doing
must
good
be good
DEI hires here. So
Yeah. okay, well,
Here,
don't
wait.
tell Tom.
Actually, let me change the name then. Hold on.
water bottle's too expensive. Where you at?
Uh,
You're already paying. So never mind. I'm not gonna hit you. I forgot how to drop this. How do I drop a
Like-
broom?
F?
I got it.
Was it F?
It was F.
There.
Okay, nice.
There,
I can't believe I
changed
remembered
it.
that.
I changed it for gray.
I,
Okay, let's
Concerned.
see. Oh, ole.
Ole.
This is too expensive. Okay, well, get out then. Leave. No
know what?
ads.
Lay down for a nap. Okay, Naders, have a good nap. I was trying to find someone in the store that could like represent you, but there was nobody.
That would be cool if there was like Twitch integration and the customers were chatters.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, you
That'd
know
be
what?
really
Here,
cool.
we'll put like a little one of these here.
Okay, I love it.
There.
All right. I can take
This-
over a cash register if you want while you
What
do
about
that.
the salt? Okay.
Oh, I forgot you don't click it and like I've been playing Supermarket Simulator, so I'm used to that.
Yeah, you have to like manually move the
Oh,
mouse
yeah.
Yeah,
around.
you just have to be chilling here. Oh my god, y'all! I've been playing Supermarket Simulator with a controller because I was playing on my Steam Deck, and that shit sucks.
I can
Like,
imagine.
How much
Mouse
time
and
until
keyboard
VIP?
is where it's at.
Wait, what do you mean, Naders?
They really think the salt is too expensive.
They really hate
I
the
know,
salt.
it's only $1 more. I don't understand. Why is the supermarket so dark?
What do you?
Cause,
Well, it looks great. What do
uh,
you mean?
well, it's like basement vibes, right? Why
Basement
is
vibes.
yeah, basement vibes.
Ray, did you see the new store name?
I did, and I love it.
Isn't it great? I'm putting my Spanish knowledge into play here.
Mhm.
What are the
Actually, I could
phones
totally,
for?
I could change the name entirely to something. Hold on.
Does it cost money to change the name?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, there we go.
Oh, $7 even. Let's go.
That's for you, Gray.
Well, I'm giving them 2 cents more because I'm too lazy to change it. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. Lo siento. Another perk!
Yeah. Oh wait.
killing
oh,
it!
Yeah. Do we
Yeah, we
want to
get, like,
order
4.
extra stuff?
Yeah.
Here, I'll put some. Let me
Get
get
more
the
stuff.
refrigerator.
Yeah, because I just unlocked
and-
the cheese and the yogurt.
Nice. Alright, I'm changing the price of salt. It's time. It's time.
It's time.
I'm sick of hearing it.
Okay. Let me put the refrigerator.
125. Yep.
Oh, oh. Okay, and then.
You better not
some more
complain anymore.
shelves.
If they do, they're getting the broom.
Oh wait, don't we need like a storage shelf in the thing for some reason?
I haven't found this Parmesan cheese. Well, it's not stocked yet.
Listen,
so-
lady, we're trying.
Yeah, like literally trying our best here. That's what I named my my store that I play off stream in Supermarket. I named it Trying My Best.
Trying my best.
Yep.
Oh my god,
I'm sorry I got in the way.
it's okay.
Oh, Parmigiano. I haven't found this butter. I haven't found yogurt. Oh my god, she wanted everything
Oh.
that was in the fridge.
Oh wait, did you? Oh, okay, we gotta.
No, I haven't
order it.
ordered anything yet.
Yeah, you have to. Don't.
product order,
unlock
and then from
stuff
there?
until you're ready.
Ah,
I'm
I
gonna put it
see,
all.
I see.
Is
I
this
see.
lady not wearing
'Cause-
shoes? Oh no, she is. Okay. No shoes, no
okay.
service, lady.
Felicia, are you
Yeah.
ready to price things?
Oh my god, I'm so ready.
Oh my god,
Really-
everything's
really
flying from the
quickly.
sky.
Yep.
Oh, 311. Oh, I just jumped instead of giving them their change. I was so excited to give them their change.
I was so excited to do it. Give me the cheese.
And the butter.
Alright, I'll get the pricing gun.
Oh, we might need another refrigerator.
I don't know. Oh, it's you
Thank
who's
you,
putting
Dad.
that stuff down. I was like, why am I not putting stuff
Yeah.
down? It just kept like screaming at me. I'm like, what's going on?
I'm also gonna adjust some pricing.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's even. That'll make giving out change easier too. Actually, this one can stay here.
In the yogurt. We need another fridge.
Okay, we
How does
can
this work
move
again? Oh,
this.
yeah, here we go.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Yeah, I can move it.
Yeah, you can just move it to like this wall, and then I'll
Yeah.
put the. I'll do another fridge real fast. double fridge.
There we go.
Yee boy.
All right,
Yeah,
that's
boy.
yogurt. This
Oh,
is
wait.
more yogurt.
We don't have enough. Can I do a
Yeah.
basic fridge? Wait, we need
It's
600 for the double fridge.
Should we get a loan?
Yeah.
it's. I mean, it's
should I?
only
Could
not
you
even 100
do a
bucks.
loan? Could you do a loan?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Could you do a loan?
Hang on. Okay, we don't need that much. Let's get 1,000, and then let's make it for like 5 days. Confirm. There we go.
Hmm.
We got money.
Money.
Yeah!
Let's
Okay, there we
go.
Okay. Milk can go on the shelf.
I read that as elemental cheese, and I was so confused.
How much time do I gotta put into your stream until I can earn a VIP from you?
Oh,
Well, guess what? If you compliment Baby Bot, I'll make you a VIP.
wow, you're
That's easy.
That's it. Oh, excuse me? Listen, just because I'm kind of a whore doesn't mean.
Okay, you said it, not us.
Damn. $2 milk. I don't understand why the milk is on the shelf, but whatever.
I don't either.
Why you
but
put the milk on the shelf,
here we
huh?
are.
That's where
Then-
it goes.
That's where it
but
goes.
No, it doesn't.
Weird. Well, in
Well,
our
not in
store, it
real
does.
life.
What
Oh
are
my god, the yogurt's expensive.
what are we, Canadian?
Baby
True.
Bot. Come here. Nader's
Wait,
wants
this
to
yogurt?
make
I
a
don't think
Baby
we had
Bot.
this yogurt in our store.
Which one?
Is this new? This blue one.
The,
We had
ski-
a green one.
the skim yogurt. This is vanilla right here.
Oh, we didn't have the skim yogurt. Wait, that's
Oh.
crazy.
Oh, this is the this looks like Activia.
Oh, true. Okay, pricing's looking good. Except for the salt, but whatever.
Who cares?
They'll bitch about it if I make it too expensive.
There you go, Naders. Congratulations. Okay. What happened?
What?
What happened? The milk is just all by itself.
I know.
I know. I'm like,
For shunning it for being for being shelf milk.
we can't pick it up,
Oh,
can
wait,
we?
wait. What?
You can't pick up the milk and move it.
It's
Oh,
fine.
not
We'll get
without a
other
box.
stuff.
Oh yeah, that's
Well,
find a
we
box.
need. Oh wait, no. I thought we unlocked more stuff. Do we want to unlock something else? We can do the sodas or the tea. Do you want to do the tea?
I don't think we have a lot of money to.
Yeah, like you.
Oh, okay.
How much would it cost to
Okay.
product order? Could it tell you or
Yeah.
No.
no? I mean, you.
We can wait.
Yeah.
fine.
I think waiting
Yeah,
like
let's
another.
wait like one more day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Are we ready to end our first day?
Let's
I think so.
go.
Okay. Bam!
Let's go. Made some money.
We did it. Look at that.
Oh, negative.
$5,000.
We don't look at the negatives here.
Listen, it's all you're never you never go positive your first couple your first couple
That's
years.
true. That's true.
Every day we're gonna change the name of the store.
Forget brand loyalty. Alright, should we just open?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Nova. My kitty's here.
As I told
Oh,
Sin,
this man just walked under the ladder. Sir, don't you know that's bad luck?
how did he walk under the ladder?
Well, he walked through it.
Oh, let's say like,
Oh.
how short is he?
Same thing.
All right. Oh, did we open the store?
Yeah.
Let's open the
Yes,
store.
I did.
Oh, okay. Here they come.
Oh, did we? Oh, when did we get this product shelf?
Which one?
There's a product shelf in the
Sin,
back.
do you ever want to open
storage
up
shelf,
a
I mean.
business in real life? I have
Oh.
a business in real life, actually.
Sin must have gotten it. This
Wait, what?
storage shelf.
Oh yeah, I did. In case, I don't know. I thought it was part of the tutorial, but I wasn't
Oh.
sure. What do you mean
Salt's
it's
still
too
too
expensive?
expensive? I
my
already
God.
lowered it. Oh my god, fine.
How much is
They're like,
it?
it should be
That's
It's like
sugar.
125.
Oh, they're just complaining then.
Yeah.
I'll lower it. Oh, not that much. Jeez. All right, let's make it a cool dollar.
An even dollar.
If they complain still, I literally don't care.
I mean, they're complaining about milk now.
Well,
I mean,
sir,
I can go
is
down like
anything not too expensive for you? What did you end up getting? Oh, he got a bunch of stuff. He's fine.
it's worth it.
I like his shirt though.
Yeah, right?
Nice.
Felicia, are you
Oh.
gonna stay the default person?
Oh, how do I customize?
We gotta,
again?
gotta,
Just
we
wait,
gotta
over
go
here,
talk to the
over here.
employee.
Gotta see the cop.
The staffer?
No,
Wait,
over
what?
here, over here.
Over
Oh.
here.
Oh, I have to buy the DLC though, right? Yeah, I don't have the DLC.
Oh wait, no.
That's okay. Next time I'll get it.
Okay, okay. Do you want
Right
me
now
to,
I'm default Joe.
do you want me to put it on my wish list?
No, no, no.
And I can get it for you.
That's okay. It's I can afford it. It's all good.
Okay. Okay. What's your business? I'm a freelance artist.
Mhm.
So I make
Yeah.
merchandise and artwork and themes. I just don't advertise myself that much, so I'm working on that though. I just got my tablet set up and or my
Let's
screen
go.
tablet and everything like that. So I will be posting things soon, and I will be sharing merchandise in the near future because I have
Go.
I'll
I have to
still do
order it
it.
first.
Oh.
No, are you serious?
Yeah, they're just complaining to complain at
Yeah.
this point.
At this point, milk brick is too
You
expensive.
have to draw my fiance something since he donated
I
your
know. Oh my
coffee.
god. I meant to yell because I was like, I was so like sad because I'm just like, man, everything I do, like nothing's working out. I don't know what to
Mhm.
do. And it's like one thing when it's just something I need, like it's whatever because I'm like, I'm a strong, independent woman. Like
Mhm.
I could do my own thing, but when it comes to Baby Bop,
Yeah.
I'm like in
She needs
shambles.
you.
And,
She needs
yeah,
you.
and I'm just like, what do I do? And so I was like crying to my mom, and then I just got like this notification on my phone, and I was like, what? And then
Yeah.
I looked at it, and then it was fucking Connor, and I was
Yep.
just like, are you joking?
He was like,
And I
he
was
didn't
like,
even. I want you to know that he does. Like, I'm not telling him to do this stuff. He's just like,
yeah.
he was like, how much are you donating to Sin's thing? And I was like, oh, I haven't done anything yet. And he was like, okay. And then he just like, he did that, and he was like, yeah, it's my wife's girlfriend. What am I gonna do? Like,
Right? Right? He has to support us.
Mhm.
No, I meant to like send him a thing, but I was so emotional yesterday, so I was
It's
like,
all
let me like calm down so that I don't say something weird.
No, you're good. You can tell him weird stuff.
And then Felicia,
get over
just,
it.
you can tell him weird stuff.
You'll just say something weird. And I'll be like, so true, so true.
So
oh, I
true,
forgot
so
about the
true.
cat. Let me pet the cat.
Yeah, you gotta pet the
yeah.
cat. It's required.
Yeah,
Should
I forgot.
Do you think we have enough to do the tea now or no?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, we definitely have enough for the
Okay.
tea.
Tea.
Get
Let's
some
go.
tea. I'll get the gun ready. The pricing gun.
All
I
right.
was like, the what?
Like, damn. I
Like,
mean, the prices
whoa.
are expensive. I get it, but like,
Oh yeah, I forgot about our bank loan.
Well, yeah, true. We also need cereal. We're getting
Okay,
pretty
cereal.
cereal. Is there like a tablet at any point in this game? Do you know? Like you get in supermarket where you can just like scan stuff to reorder it?
I saw that there's
I don't-
tablets underneath
Oh
the
my God,
perk board,
sir.
but
Oh,
I don't know
maybe
what
it's
that
up to
does.
unlock.
Oh,
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Go look. There's tablets underneath where the perks are. Hi, Tells.
Meow.
oh, these type of tablets.
Oh,
what is this?
Togepi.
Acquire Mart OS 2.0 to unlock advanced features. I don't know what that means, but okay.
It's probably something on the board.
Oh, I'm putting the tea up, by the way, so
Okay.
you might want to price it.
Yeah, I'll bring over some boxes.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, let me just grab the gun.
Grab the gun.
Grab the gun.
There's like a purple bag, but or did you bring that one over?
I brought it over.
Okay. I was like,
Yeah.
it's missing.
So,
Okay.
on a side note, can I complain to y'all about some doctor
Mhm.
stuff?
Absolutely.
Okay. So, here is the thing.
Yes.
because I complained about it yesterday on socials, and it's just like I don't know how else to like complain. And I asked
Mhm.
fellow trans people, I'm like, hey, does this make sense? Are we crazy? And then I asked Peanut, my wife, and they were like, no, you're not crazy. They just suck.
That sounds
Um,
about right. I don't even know what you're gonna say. I just know that you're
Yeah,
right.
I'm like, I already agree with you.
okay, so my doctor was like, about a month ago, they were like, yo, Gray, you're anemic. And I'm like,
Oh.
okay, how so? And they're like,
Were you like, no, you're anemic?
no,
No, I'm kidding. Sorry, go
no,
ahead.
it's okay. They were like, well, you're anemic because you, when we did your blood work, it don't look right. I'm like, okay, remember, Doc,
What?
I've been on estrogen for more than half a year
Yeah.
now, so my
Mhm.
blood panel is going to be all kinds of messed up, as well
Yeah.
as by this point, according to documentation from HRT Doc, I don't I can't be categorized under the blood chart of male because
Mm.
my blood
Mhm.
makeup is so different now. And he's
Mhm.
like, technically you're still a boy, so
What?
we're gonna make you go under the boy blood panel. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So
Aw,
you do realize
That's
then
it.
fucked up.
all the stuff's gonna be wrong, right? And he's like,
That's what I was
not my
gonna
problem.
say. Like, is it even gonna be accurate? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so he's like, okay, so like he tried explaining it away. He's like, yeah, so as a woman, the reason why the blood would be different is because during menstruation they lose a lot of blood. I'm like, I don't like. Pina just looked at me like I'm going to kill this man.
Yeah, I would feel that way too. I was about to say I would do that too, but like that's not what I'm trying to
But
say.
yeah,
Yeah, I
no,
would kill it.
he,
I would kill a man also.
but he was just like, yeah, so women just like bleed a lot more, and that's why they're considered anemic.
That's
That's not.
half. That's half. I'll say it's half true because that was my problem. But that's because I had endometriosis and like a bunch of stuff that was wrong with me, and I needed a hysterectomy. So like I feel like that's a little different than a
And also,
normal.
just because women bleed a lot doesn't automatically make it so they're
Yeah,
anemic. Like,
yeah,
that's which is how
not
he
every
made it
woman is.
sound.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
not every woman is anemic. It's just like certain cases, which is
Yeah.
like
Okay, make sure I'm
that
not
sounds like
crazy.
a
No,
fucking
you're
quack
absolutely not
doctor.
crazy.
Yeah,
How
like
how is this doctor old? Just wondering.
He is in his mid 40s.
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
But
Meh.
like when Peanut and I told him, it's like, hey, by the way, I'm on HRT meds, and they were like, okay, cool, how long have you been on it? And I'm like, I've been on it for since the last time we met. Been on it at this point, been like 4 months or so. And he's like, okay, cool. Just so you know, I am not experienced in any of this, so I will try my best to help you. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm like, well, this past situation, I am trying to help you, and you're not letting me help you. You're just
Yeah.
pushing me to the side.
I would get a different doctor if possible. But I
Listen,
know
Yeah, I
that's not
wonder,
always
like,
an
do you have a doctor
option.
that's prescribing you,
yes.
maybe, like, you can do labs through them? I just don't
That's what
know.
we were doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I
like
don't even
that's
know
why
how
we're
to
just like, okay, cool,
What the
bro.
fuck? Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, what? That's fucked up, first of all.
But okay, good to know I'm not crazy. Because again, just
No.
trying to talk
No,
to
no, not at all.
other trans friends, and they were the exact same way to where their doctors were just like, yeah, no, your blood work's all messed up. It's like, okay, did you look under as a woman? Yeah, but why would we?
Mhm.
You're a guy.
Oh my. No.
Not my blood says differently.
Yeah, my body and my blood have literally changed chemistry. Like they are completely different.
Mhm.
Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. The
I
fishing
hope
game is spared. No, that's fine.
my pricing changes have made it a little easier to give change.
I realized it. I was like, what is happening? Like it's coming out perfect every time. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
cool. And pop. Lessons are very useless when it comes to nature. I've also heard like it's crazy that I know a lot of people now who have endometriosis when a few years ago
Yeah.
I'd never heard of it at all.
Mhm.
It's not fun.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I went like a lot of my life with paralyzing cramps
Mhm.
and things. Pikachu, and told that I was being very dramatic.
Oh my
My
god.
cramps weren't that bad and stuff like that. And I spent most of my life just being like, well, I guess I gotta deal with the pain. There's nothing that can be done. And then it wasn't until I was like much, much older that my current gynecologist was just like, this is not okay.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like it's like one of those things where we finally have like better ways to like research about it and diagnose it,
yeah,
and
yeah,
people are like previously people were being told that they were just being dramatic, or you
yeah,
know, that's normal because you have a period or whatever, like,
yeah.
and it's just no, something was wrong with me. You
Mhm.
just need to look into it and not just dismiss it, you know.
Yeah.
No, yeah, Peanut's the same way because when they were younger, like suspected ruptured ovarian cyst,
Mhm.
Oh.
but
Yeah.
you know, in the car screaming, doubled over in pain.
Uh,
But then like they got to the
oh, I
ER
got.
and the doctor was like, "Well, you're not
Oh,
crying anymore
Okay.
now,
It's
so
okay. We'll
like
have
I think
extra.
you're fine."
What? No, that's not how that
Yeah,
works.
so
yeah.
and so it's just like no, and
Yeah.
so jumped to today
They're like,
and
you're fine.
jumped to know
What?
make sure you do some reading on HTC. No, those should be static connection. That's true. Can't trust people. But anyway, so uh Hina
Oh
has some liver
no.
problems, so
Mhm.
they had to get off birth control because they were like, okay, well, you have to get off that because we have to figure out if it's the birth control. So everything's messing up,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go. She was like, I'm gonna go do surgery to like try to. I don't want the ovaries anymore. No kids ever. And they were like, are you sure about that? What about your husband? And I'm like, first of
Oh, they're
all,
always like that.
First of
I was
all.
like, first of all, I don't. Just so you know, mine don't work no more. So it like there is nothing happening from there.
Mhm.
But they were like, what do you mean? I'm like, I don't. Why would I have to explain that to you, sir? Like
Yeah.
I said it outright. It don't work.
Oh, disaster. I meant like a store, office, or food truck or something like that. Okay, I'm sorry. Cool enough to have those types of businesses. I
Yeah,
would love a food
what
truck
is with
business though.
doctors in general being like, "Oh, you're making that up or you're exaggerating or whatever, blah blah blah." Like people don't
Yeah.
know what they want or are experiencing themselves.
Oh,
Like
I'm sorry,
I
sir. I
experienced
just wanted like the good drugs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like, no, even when I was a kid, like, I had really bad asthma, and my mom took me to a doctor, and they were like, "Oh, she's just faking it for attention." And I was like, "I
What?
can't,
Excuse
sir,
me?
I cannot breathe. I
What?
can't breathe. I was hospitalized. Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean? Do we need cereal? Maybe.
We need cereal and green yogurt."
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's true.
Do you
It's
want?
so
Do you want me to
wild.
order it, or do you want to order it?
No,
I don't
you
want
can
to
go
like.
ahead and do it, so we
Okay.
don't do it at the same time. That's wicked funny that we got the exact same
Yeah.
order.
Okay,
I've
it was green yogurt and cereal.
Hmm
That was so funny.
I did forget that that's like a thing that like like parents find appropriate to be like, or husbands also find appropriate. It's like, hey, so like, do you want to get breast enhancements? But then like you have to get permission to get the breast reduction.
hmm
That's fucked up. I didn't know that was a thing.
I don't know. It's also obviously so fucked up that people can get like men can get vasectomies super easily, but women or assigned female at birth people cannot get hysterectomy over whatever
Oh yeah.
it's called when you remove your ovaries, like without their husband's permission. Like
hmm
obviously that is so fucked up too because
That
well,
was
I live in Texas, first of all, so if I wanted to get anything done, I will not be able to. But my fiance, he just went in and was like, "I want a vasectomy," and they were like, "Okay."
yeah, that was my
Yeah.
thing because like I was like, I want to get a vasectomy. They're like, you sure? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, okay, cool. But then like
Yeah, they
Peanut
don't care.
And Peanut was like, okay, cool.
Wow.
So he's got a vasectomy. Can I get my part done? Or whatever the surgery's called? And they're like, are you sure? And I'm like, we were literally the same conversation that
Yeah.
his peen or her peen does not work anymore. There is nothing
Yeah.
there. I don't want it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cat is neutered.
Yep.
I am indeed neutered. I'm sorry.
That's wild.
Yeah,
The-
it's so
I
fucked
guess
up.
I feel like I hate sounding like that fucking white girl that's like hashtag blessed because like I lucked out with my gynecologist and she was super like oh, you want a hysterectomy? Well, guess what? Here's all the evidence that's going to help you get that without a
Yeah.
problem. Never once was I mean, she knew I was gay too because I had a partner at that time also. And she was just kind of like, yeah, let's go.
That
So
is nice. That
it's
sounds
so
like you had a really
weird.
good
Like, I feel
gynecologist.
bad because I'm just like, and this is weird because I'm in Texas too. So it's like,
Yeah.
of all places, you would think I would have that issue. So I'm just like, maybe I just am in a good spot
Yeah. Okay,
or
I'm ending the
whatever.
day. I'm ending
Yeah,
the
yeah,
day.
go ahead, go
Okay,
ahead, go
okay,
ahead, go ahead.
okay. So I'm just like, I wish everyone could experience something pleasant like that because
Mhm.
I hate hearing those stories
Yep.
where they're just like struggling with like doctors and it's just like, what the fuck? Like, you're supposed to be there for the people. What do you
Help
mean?
me!
Like,
Mhm.
yeah, like, what is this? Why do we have TV programs where the doctors are like going out of their way to help the people, but then in real life, it's not like that? I don't know.
Because we live in a friggin' dystopia.
True.
I gotta look something up.
So, on a side note, also, sorry, Felicia, like, this is the first interaction I'm having with you, and just like, by the way,
Oh,
here
no,
is
I
all
don't
the
care.
fun stories.
I'm here to bitch about stuff. Like, I'm here for the tea, and yeah, let's do it.
There was a Reddit story I saw where a girl was asking, is she the asshole? Because she was laughing at her date who didn't know because he assumed that women had periods from their buttholes.
My God.
So here's the story. It's like they went on a date, all cool, and it was comfortable enough to come to her house. So they were getting the movie set up, and she was like, "Hey," so like just testing the waters. I'm on period right now, so like if we're gonna do any funny business, we can't do like much or anything. And he's like, "Okay, that's cool. I mean, I'm not gonna be doing anything to your butt." She's like, "What do you mean?"
Yeah.
And he's like,
No.
well, when I was in high school, my girlfriend at the time said that she had very painful period poops. So I just assumed that you just
Oh,
had periods in your
stop.
butts. And so the girl, like the main girl, was just like started laughing and explained to him of like, hey,
Yeah.
heads up, that's not how it works.
Right.
And he got upset because she laughed at him at first. And it's like, well, I genuinely didn't know. And then they broke up.
Well, I mean,
Maybe he
like,
was
it's
too
like,
sensitive.
I just don't understand how you could go your entire life without like learning that you were wrong about that, you know?
Yeah.
Gray,
Yeah, what's up?
Gray, come here.
Where are you at?
Well, when I
Mhm.
was in high school,
Outside.
well,
Is this
maybe
one
like
better?
freshman year,
Okay.
I thought that the way men had gay sex was by like putting their penis in each other's penis.
I mean,
But like I
That's
quickly learned
half true.
that is not. I mean, you
it
can.
is
but,
half true.
It is
But I
half
was
true.
like, we had like this thing where it was like, oh, you can anonymously submit a question to like in sex ed or whatever, you know. So like I quickly learned that was
Yeah.
not the case. And I'm just baffled that that guy did not learn that he was wrong at any point in his life, you know.
Sounding be like, yeah. That
Mhm.
I mean,
Exactly. Well, docking,
But
but yeah.
do- yeah.
to be fair, a lot of women like I guess AFAB women don't know about the urethra and
Yeah.
the placement of the urethra.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They
So,
don't know
like,
that they have like 2 different holes. Yeah.
yeah, so they couldn't tell you where it is.
Mhm.
That's so I don't know, and
Yeah.
I just blame education.
it is. It
Absolutely,
is a
for that,
100% education
so
thing. And like,
Because
it's
everybody's like crying about their children learning those things in school because they're
Mhm.
like, I'm the parent, I should be teaching them, and it's like, okay,
But you're
well,
not. But you're not
but
teaching
you're
them.
not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, ma'am, that
No, yeah.
your child thinks that pee is stored in the balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, oh my god, that reminds me when I was not that part, but the urethra part. Like when I was like 4 or 5, my mom has told me this story that I was like in the bath and I was like, "Why are there 2 holes?" And she was like, "Oh,
Oh, oh
well,
no.
let me tell you." And you know, but that's the thing. Like I was 4 or 5 or whatever, and I asked a question and she answered, and like
Yeah.
that's how it should be. I feel like
Yeah.
instead of being like, "Oh, I'll tell you when you're older" or whatever.
I got a whole book, like a educational book about periods and all that
Yep.
kind of stuff, and it was ridiculous because it was something about in the book how they were like trying to explain how I guess like the process of like puberty and stuff, how they were like, well, men also have their own version of a period, but it's not like,
Huh?
you know, obviously the same thing. But they were trying to say they have their own like puberty process or
Oh,
whatever.
I was like
But
so
but
confused.
me,
Yeah.
yeah, but me as a child read that as like men have periods
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
and
No,
so
that's
like
how I would read it
my
for sure as
brothers
a
were
kid.
just like, what?
Yeah.
They're just like, why is our sibling so stupid? Like, what is? Okay, what do we need?
I've been
Purple
slowly
bag,
stocking it.
green
Yeah,
bag. Oh, okay. Do we have stuff in here?
I've been stocking freezer.
Okay, okay.
Make sure we
Let
pay
me
the
do.
invoice too.
I
Yeah,
thought,
I've been,
yeah,
I've
I'm
been
pretty
doing
sure Sin did it at the beginning of the day.
Okay,
that.
cool. You
Uh,
will.
Purple bag, green bag. What else do we need? I think we're pretty okay on everything else. Nobody's buying this other tea. What's that about?
I don't know.
Is it too expensive?
No, I haven't seen anybody complain.
They don't even.
They just
look
don't even
at
know
it.
it's
Is
there.
yeah, is it just like in a weird placement? I don't know. They're just like, we don't want that.
I
Uh,
want that tea.
do we want
Yeah.
another self checkout?
I don't think we have enough right now.
No, we
No,
don't.
I think
they're, like,
we're fine. Also, like,
Super.
I'll keep it up.
Yeah, I think my education was like, 'cause my parents didn't tell me jack. They just like, oh, well, the school
Yeah.
will teach you. And I
Mhm.
went to middle school one day, and it was like, obviously, the middle schoolers can't handle this.
Mhm.
And so they were just like, no, it's too silly to talk about balls. And so the teacher was
What?
like, okay, guys, we gotta stop. We gotta stop laughing. We need to like focus. And the thing is, was that like they only talked about boys' sex education, which is fine. But at the same time, it's like, looking back at it now, and I'm like, what about the girls' sex
Girls?
education?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can barely remember sex ed in school, except for they showed us as like a slideshow of sexually transmitted diseases.
Mhm.
And looking back, I'm like, why did we need a slideshow about that? Like,
True.
you know, like why couldn't we just be like, hey, have safe sex, and you know, here's some information about it. Why did we need a
Mhm.
graphic slideshow? I don't
My
understand.
schooling was unrestricted internet access.
You know what?
True.
Yeah, for real though. Same.
Uh,
Honestly, yeah, like I didn't have sex ed because I was all over the place in my childhood. I did like homeschooling, and then I was in like private schools, and then I just didn't graduate. So
Oh.
like, because I ended up having to leave my situation and stuff like that. So yeah, I was pretty much like an internet kid, and then
Mm.
just talking to people who were like really sexually active and like all of that. And then I had some really good friends looking out for me who gave me brochures on like STDs and like educating me about those things and talking about pregnancy and whatever. So I feel like I was kind of like fortunate in that way, but there's definitely a lot of stuff I learned later, you know, like in my mid 20s and
Mhm.
later that I
mhm.
would have loved to have known
Yeah.
much earlier in my life. So
Yep.
Yeah,
I read a
no.
lot of fan
yeah.
fiction as a child. I think
Oh
that
no.
Same.
that was how I learned some stuff too.
Um,
Gotta love that fanfic.
Yep.
No, Telv does bring up to a good point to where like there were like a lot of places where I live did the whole like we're gonna teach you sex ed, but we're also gonna be like no, can't do that. We're gonna do the religious thing about it, and it's just
Oh
easier to be
yeah.
like don't have sex. I'm like
Yep.
that doesn't
Abstinence
help.
was the biggest thing that everyone preached, and yeah, it does not help because people are gonna fuck.
Yeah.
Like sorry, people are going to be curious and be like oops. And it's like yeah,
But why are we demonizing that kind of stuff anyway? Like
Mhm.
that's what always made me mad because I was just like, it should just be about being safe and
Yep.
educated, not like we can't ever. And then they get mad if you don't want to have kids, and it's like,
Mhm.
well, maybe because you made it like we shouldn't be doing those things.
Yep.
I don't know.
It's either
Maybe.
you end up not wanting kids or you end up with accidental kids.
yeah.
With
Yeah.
people who like are not ready to be parents.
Yeah.
You
Or
want a
not,
Darling in
you
a Frank
know.
situation? Because that's how you're gonna get a Darling in a Frank
Yeah.
situation.
Yep.
Yep.
You signed male at birth, don't recognize a male G spot as the rear. True! I didn't know that either until I found it out, and I was like, oh shit, okay, well,
Wait,
this,
what
change,
happened?
this changes things.
I missed what you said.
That the male G spot's in the rear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, once you figure that out, the world changes. And we're real with y'all.
Everything changes.
The good girl button,
To the
don't.
good girl button. I've never heard it called that before. It's so funny. So true, so true.
It is.
Oh my god. Great. Yeah. Break time. Get it? Okay.
Oh my god, what? What am I looking at? What
Enjoy
the-
your day, ma'am.
I didn't know that was a thing.
No one
Oh
will
my
believe
God.
you.
Wait, what?
What else we need?
there is?
I mean, we're doing pretty good. It's just that, like, I've just been stocking it to make sure that we don't have to worry about it. We need brown tea bag.
Oh my god, this one.
And apparently milk is too expensive.
I already lowered it, but I guess we can lower it more.
I can take over if you want to go lower.
Yeah.
What? I need to know what these are.
And water bottles too expensive? It's like $2.
Yeah. Hang on. Okay, I'm lowering it. There we go. There's that. Let me check the water. Okay, the water is kind of expensive.
Sin, what are you doing? I just see you scratching the wall.
Hanging out, that's all. What's up? You
Alright.
can't see me. No, this is my favorite one. Hold on. Whoa.
Oh my God.
I just look up from working and I just see that.
Oh my god. Okay. So we need, let's see, we need this tea. We need this tea.
Oh, they're actually buying it now.
Okay, I'll do this. No one else. We need peppermint and, wait, what the heck is the one on that random shelf? It does not look like a product in
Hello?
the,
What is that?
what flavor is this?
Do you hear that?
I did hear
What's
that.
that sound? Oh wait,
I don't
that's
know
the
what it was.
pigeon! Is that the
Oh.
pigeon?
Yeah, it's the pigeons.
Did I hear the pigeon finally? Okay, I was like, what is that sound? What is that sound? I thought it was an alarm.
No.
It's the pigeon alarm. Don't forget to pet the cat, by the way.
True.
Okay.
I think it's green tea. That's what it is. Okay, I'm gonna buy those. Is there anything else we need? Let me before I
Rice?
place the order. Oh, rice. True. And
Yeah, rice
this
is almost
kind of
out.
Salt.
Or
Salt?
these brown bags. The brown tea
I got
bags.
that.
Did you get the one?
I got that
Okay,
one.
yeah.
Okay, rice.
Yeah, I think everything else is pretty okay.
Should I get salt? I feel like they're not buying it. but
No.
It's
Yeah.
pretty cheap.
We can wait
only-
on the salt, probably.
Okay. I'll wait.
I feel.
Yeah.
If it all goes wrong, you can just blame the manager.
Oh, I keep
Okay.
I keep like glancing. Someone is saying that something expensive water bottle.
I literally just lowered it. I'm killing them. I don't care. They're gone.
It's this guy in the blue shirt.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take care of them.
All right, you gonna whack him?
Yeah, I'm just restocking so no one complains that we don't have this product though. All right. Where's my broom? This one right here.
Yeah. All right. Oh, well, did I wait?
Did he
Yeah,
leave?
yeah, he did. No,
Oh,
no, no, no. He's
We
still
didn't need
he's,
his.
no, he's still
Okay.
here.
I was gonna say we didn't need his money.
It's just that I thought I
Need
gave
his
the wrong
money.
change back, but I just didn't put the 00, which still counts as the right amount of money, so
Oh
we're
yeah,
good.
yeah.
And boom.
I wish I could hit him with a sledgehammer, but apparently that's too
Oh.
excessive,
Oh.
according to the devs. You
Says
can't hit
who?
people with
Oh, the devs.
sledgehammers, remember? Yeah. It says excessive if you try. Shut up about the salt! I've lowered it twice already. It's
They're
a
like,
dollar. It's
It
literally
needs
a dollar.
to be like 50 cents or they're gonna keep complaining. That's
Yeah.
so messed up.
We're back from Sins and Grace Sex Ed. Listen, I have learned some things in my years, and there are some things to where it's like, damn, this should have been taught to me.
Yep.
Yeah. Can we save up for a second register, maybe?
Yes, but I just
Yes.
bought more cereal.
Okay, well, I don't
Just
mean
cereal.
like this instant.
Yeah, yeah,
but-
Yeah, no, that's fine.
A second register, like a regular one.
Yeah, the regular one.
Yeah.
That way we can just put it kind of like on 2 different places and then.
Yeah. How much is it?
1,000. I
Oh,
believe.
Oh yeah, we'll get that by
Yeah.
end of day.
No, end of day is in like 20 minutes.
Water bottle. You know what, sir? No one
Okay,
cares what
let
you.
me just make some adjustments again. Like I don't.
There's nothing you can really do at that
I'll lower it
point.
by 5 cents. And then similarly with water, I'm going to lower it by 5 cents. I mean salt. Salt and water I lowered by 5 cents each.
I'm hearing whacking. What is happening?
Huh? Nothing. What? That's crazy.
Hmm.
I was in the store the whole time. I don't know
Yeah,
what you're talking
surely.
about. Yeah, I was like standing right here.
Mm. Yeah, Naders, I feel like both parties should be present because that was the thing. Like they separated my class because they were like, well, we don't want like people to feel uncomfortable. I'm like, no, I mean they
It should be uncomfortable.
as well as
Not really,
people
but,
have to
like-
know because again, the boys class it was one day for like half
Yeah.
of a class session, so no one got anything done because it was just they talked for
Yep.
all of like
Mhm.
20 minutes. It's like, okay, cool, we're gonna talk about math now. I'm like, ma'am, we didn't even like finish the rest of the stuff.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, did someone press a button?
Yeah, I did.
I was I didn't press nothing.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
It was me.
Yeah, I don't get the like it is going to be an uncomfortable topic because you're not used to talking about it, but that's the whole point of it shouldn't be something that we think is like a no-no topic or like a dirty topic or whatever. And that's where the problem arises because it has that stigma and so people don't talk about those things. But it's like if it was a little bit more normal to kind of like talk about normal things and then but every certain parties are always like, but the children.
You don't care about the kids.
I know, I'm just like it is about the children.
Yeah,
We're trying
I don't
to
know.
keep them
Like
safe.
Connor and I were
trying
talking
to
about
keep
this a
them-
while ago. It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
certain parties like to keep the masses uneducated because
Yeah.
then they will accidentally have more kids or purposely, and those
Yeah.
kids will be uneducated and they're easier to manipulate. That's what it is.
Yeah. Mhm.
But we don't want it to
Agreed.
admit that.
Yeah.
They will never admit that. Because we're indoctrinating the kids. Us. The educated people, surely.
A fox boy appears. Hello. Oh my god, a fox. I love foxes.
Okay, let me pay the invoice.
Oh yeah. Pet the cat.
Oh, pet the cat.
Alright.
Meow. Okay.
Please.
Are we good to go?
Yeah, we should be good. We should be good.
Good.
Okay,
Let's
so-
try to get the register today.
Yeah, definitely be able to get that today.
Oh, Yobo. Oh,
Yobo.
hi. Hey, girl. Good morning.
Hear my parents ask grandkids. Yeah,
Thank you for the hydrate.
I have tried so hard because I haven't visited. Like, I only visit my folks up north like for holiday, and it's like only the major holiday like Christmas because I don't feel like traveling like 7 hours up north.
Mm-hmm.
And my grandmother, last time I saw her, she was like, "We're gonna have kids." And at this point, I'd already started meds and had a vasectomy. So I'm just like, this is gonna be interesting to explain.
Yep. Yeah, my mom accepted a long time ago as never having kids. So now she's like, my cats are my grandkids.
Well, that's
I'm
what
like, yeah, that's correct.
we just keep telling my folks. We're like, "Hey, just so you know, like you're gonna have a bunch of like bird grandchildren or like just
Yep.
farm animal grandchildren." They're like, "Yeah, and
Mhm.
but like, what if we do? What about actual
City
kids?"
life.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
The neutered symbol.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a neuter symbol.
What? Yeah, my mom had to accept that her only grandchild for me at the moment was gonna be Baby Bob.
Mm... Yeah, we shouldn't have to
Alright.
restock on anything because everything should be enough to get us enough time to get the other items.
The register. Yeah.
Yeah. I changed the store name, by the way.
Again.
Again.
Yeah. Why do you have to say it like that?
Okay,
I
well,
have
it's
great
true. It is
names.
true.
It's a great name.
Mhm.
If you don't like it, I'm gonna get the broom.
You know, valid.
No, it's real.
They're like, what does this have to do with groceries? Everything. What do you mean?
300% for a kid if I can bother and carry it. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Is like people who
More women
want to
came
have
shopping today.
children, but then they're like because of medical conditions or other situations, or again financially unable to, they're still like called out. Why can't you do it still? Like because it's not financially or healthfully reasonable to do so.
Yeah.
But you should do it anyway.
Yeah.
Just like you don't understand. It'll be
That's why
great.
so many kids are messed up.
Mhm.
So anyway,
Yeah, especially like the financial and like the financial thing is so huge because like if you're struggling to make ends meet, I feel like you're not providing the best life for your child that you could.
yeah,
Yeah.
we have enough money now. By the way,
Okay, yeah.
Sweet, let's go.
How do we want to set this up?
I would say put it on this column side right here, and they just have to go whoop whoop and then leave.
Okay, yeah, we can just
We just divvy it up right here. I mean, it should be small enough to where they could still like walk through this little spot. Okay, yeah, I was right. Perfect.
There we go. I like that.
Yeah, and then I can be on this one.
Ta-da! Okay.
Store Gaze R Us. That's a good store name.
That is a good store name.
Wait, what?
Gaze R Us.
Gaze R Us.
Hi. Oh my god, wait.
Oh no, yeah, I've had like so in-law is moving down the road. Moving in down the road.
Oh god.
And well, listen, our living situation is very interesting. Because Peanut and I had to move here because rent where we were living was going to be astronomical. And we're like, hell no,
Yeah.
we're gonna leave. And her grandparents were like, well, we have like a trailer in the backyard that you can just like clean up and you can live back there. Just, you know, pay the electric. We're like, okay, yeah, sure, we can do that. We pay the electric, the internet, so we live back here. But so Peanut's mom and the grandparents' house is like literally like 100 yards up the hill. So they live right next to us. Peanut's mom lives with the grandparents as well. So that's another set of people. Her aunt moved in down the road. So her aunt and her husband moved down the road. And then that aunt's kids moved in across the street. And now that aunt's
Okay.
other daughter is moving in down the road as well. So like the whole family is here, and it's very
It's a
frustrating.
family affair.
Yeah.
But here's the problem: is that only the newest person is not homophobic or transphobic.
Oh.
Yeah, so like I'm like they're like, why don't we see Gray? I'm just like, no, you don't want to see me.
I wonder.
Yeah, why the fuck would you be around if they're gonna be like gross?
Well, they don't
Yeah.
know either, so that's the problem. So I'm not
Uh
out to anybody here because like
Uh-huh.
it would be very very bad.
huh.
So I'm just like, well, if I'm I can't wear most of my clothes. I have to like wear the most androgynous male clothes while I'm visiting. And they're just like, why is Gray like not like don't want to hang out with us? And Peanut has to explain, it's like, oh, she's not feeling well, which like 50% of the time it is my tummy. I have tummy issues, so it's like, okay, fair
Mhm.
enough.
Word.
But it's like, yeah. But back to the family issues, like, so the cousin's moving in, and she just had a kid. She's been trying to have a kid for so long, but has had some complications, and finally has a kid.
Mhm.
But she has to work from home, and her husband was like, um, trying to convince and be like, we just live off of your paycheck instead of me getting a job.
What? So he could be like a
What?
stay-at-home dad?
Oh no, just him
Just
being at
a
home.
bum.
Yeah, just being a bum.
Oh.
And so she was
Bye.
like,
He's a homosexual.
oh,
I've never
oh,
heard something before
I've
that.
never heard that. Is that an HRT side effect? No, it's just I have like very bad IBS.
Oh my god, me too.
You're a girly, that's why.
Only hot girls have IBS.
Yeah,
True.
Same. I have that too. I'm hot. It's
Yeah.
like, I'm hot. Pay attention to me.
My dad is very transphobic. My dad's transphobic too. I've had to like explain multiple times to my dad that like because my dad was super convinced that a trans person can't be in sports because they have a biological advantage. That's his argument every time. Like I will not say
It
anything
always
else.
is.
I'm like, Dad, that's not how that works. You realize that they have to like take multiple months, miss critical opportunities in the sports years to like be able to play on an even playing field, as you say, because you get like you lose muscle mass. You do realize this, right? You don't
Well,
take
transphobic people don't actually care about the biological advantage, so
Yeah.
called biological advantage. They're just using it as an excuse to be transphobic.
yeah, it's fair.
Yeah.
Like they don't actually give a fuck about the sport.
Because like since when did you care about softball, Dad? Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I'm gonna be real with you, Dad. You do realize that like majority of like look here's I'm sorry it is like kind of a stereotype, but a lot of softball players are lesbians.
It is a stereotype, but
You're,
it's a funny
you're right
one. It's a
though.
funny
Yeah.
one.
Because I like being high school and college, like majority of people that I knew on the softball team were lesbians, but they were closeted lesbians, and I'm like,
Mhm.
look, girlie, I know, we all know.
We know.
We know.
They cared about the science, this wouldn't be an issue. True, but
Yeah.
science to most transphobic and homophobic people, most transphobic people, they're just like, well, I took biology, and I'm like, yes, you took regular,
Yeah,
boring
you were
ass.
14 and you took high school biology, so
Yeah.
that made you an expert.
And
So
then,
true, so
and then you
true.
talk to the people who are like, yeah, there's multiple genders. No, there's not. There's only one and two genders. I'm like, well, actually, the body is very complicated.
Don't ever tell them about intersex people. They'll be so confused.
Oh my god. I trying to explain intersex to people, like, it blows their brains. They're like,
Yeah.
well, that doesn't make any sense. What, duh, huh?
Yeah.
And like different chromosomes, don't even try it. You're gonna confuse the hell out of them. Logic, facts,
Yeah.
not in my house.
Have less teeth than cis women and usually longer bones, so puts them at a disadvantage. True! That's the thing! It's just like, listen, it severely changes your body. Like, and again, you have to take like I think the minimum if you are on any HRT medication for sports, you have to like take I think minimum a year off of said sport. For those who don't know, in the sports world, that's a long ass time.
Yeah.
And by then, your coach can just be like, we don't want you anymore because you aren't like we're paying for your tuition, but you're not competing for us. So why should we pay you? So they'll drop you if you're doing a scholarship thing, or if you're just good enough to join the team. They're still gonna be like, we can't like there's no reason to host you anymore because you aren't doing anything for us. So you have to have a really cool coach to who puts up with you just being like a literal bench warmer.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I thought you said bitch warmer, and I was like,
I mean,
I want that position to be honest.
but yeah, no, that was one thing. It's just like just doing sports growing up, because
Yeah.
traditional male South was like, you must do football. I don't like football, Dad. Okay, do baseball. I don't like baseball. And I don't
Do
like.
basketball. I don't like
Oh
that.
no, I
Yeah.
hate it. Like anything. Maybe it's just me, but I was just like, I don't. I like playing the game. I don't like doing the practice.
Yeah. If you play for fun, like they're great, but it's that because that was my thing. Like I liked playing sports if it was just for fun. Like
Yeah.
I did pretty much everything, like volleyball, basketball, like soccer, whatever. Like I did all that stuff, but I didn't compete. Like I
Yeah.
hated being on teams.
Yeah, that was
And
the
then
same with me.
yeah, and I couldn't because of like I was like disabled and stuff, so I got
People are
injured
just
a
like
lot. But
insane about sports,
Yeah,
yeah.
like when they're competitive. I mean, like
it,
people
it
get
they get so
so intense.
weird.
Yeah, I'm like, you
Yeah.
know, this doesn't affect your life in any way, right? Why are
Like
you screaming about this?
baseball dads are horrifying.
That's my dad. That's my dad. He's a baseball and football dad, and like that was like anytime I was over his house, like it just constant screaming at the TV.
Like if you've ever been to like a ball field, like little league baseball field, and you just have all these dads screaming, like
Mhm.
Yeah.
this fucking sucks. You bully.
Yeah.
You should. They're just thinking about it. And the kids like crying. Like
Yeah.
like as another kid, like I realized that was bad, and my dad was like, "Yeah, that dad's a bad dad." I'm like, "Okay, you recognize this is bad, but then at the same time, you turn around and do this."
Then he turns around and does that. Yeah. We're like,
Ray's adorable. Listen, all my adorableness is because of trauma. This is
no. Oh, I relate to that.
my therapist mentioned that she was like, "Ray, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no, it's fine." And like I told her everything. She's like, this is like trauma response, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, and I'm cute."
Yeah, tell me something
I'm
I don't
cute
know.
though, yeah. But I look great. That's what's important.
Sports cost your
Better
body.
to look hot than to feel hot.
True.
Um,
Yeah, sports cost your body because I have a fucked up back because of it.
Mhm.
And I like how my trainer at the time when I messed up my back because have I told you the story, Sin?
oh.
So I did track and field in college, and it was all right. I didn't hate it, but I just liked it more because it was an individual sport, and I could practice on my own time and not have to like interact with people. But I did like short sprints and all that, so like 100 meters and whatnot. And I was doing one race, and it was also embarrassing as hell because it happened like in public. But I had a slipped disc in my lower back.
Oh. Ouch.
And the way I found out was the gun went off. I couldn't move my legs.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
So
Oh, no.
I just crumpled over and I was panicking because again,
No.
can't move my legs. I'm crying, don't know what to do. I'd be wheeled off. And my trainer at the time, which mind you, previously was a US Army medic. So you would think that she would know what she's talking about. But she was like, "You'll be fine."
What?
And I'm like, "Ma'am, I cannot move my
Ma'am?
legs."
Yeah.
Ma'am? What's this one? The blue one? Okay, hold on. Sorry.
It's okay.
It says baby.
Baby.
Wait, no, it
Baby.
doesn't say baby. I'm
Is
trying to
it
see. I'm jumping.
Gruyere?
Can't tell what it says.
Gruyere?
Oh, is that
Or
what it
is it
says?
mozzarella? I
You
don't
can-
know.
Okay. To be fair, I'm wearing my old glasses today because my new ones are digging into my head, so I can't see shit. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
How you
I
even?
guess we'll find out if this is
Okay, you know what? I could see where you're looking at and it says baby, but you can also just
Right.
in the top right it shows you what it is.
It was baby. It
Oh,
was baby.
it's
That's what it said.
baby.
It was
It's
baby.
baby.
It's baby cheese. Want baby
I'm
cheese?
looking at the box right now. It says baby.
Wait, really? Really?
You're a...
No.
Oh, okay. I
I-
thought you were
I
fucking
know,
with me.
I
If
know.
I
I'm
say
just
it
wrong.
enough. if
I have to
say it
go,
enough,
but like
people will
actually, I
believe
need to
me.
go get my new glasses adjusted tomorrow. They're like digging into my ears and my head so bad it
Oh.
left like indents in my ears.
Oh
Oh
no.
my god.
So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll wear my old glasses for a couple days until I can go get the new ones fixed. But I can't see.
All right, let's see. I think we are pretty okay on everything. Oh wait, no, we need the
Ye-
mozzarella.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, wait, which is mozzarella? Okay, yeah, we do need mozzarella. Veggie?
Yeah, but I think everything else is okay.
Yeah, everything else should be pretty fine. I mean, maybe the Parmesan or the skim cheese, but like, I don't think we really need it right now.
Okay. Yeah, we could probably wait on that one. Because we gotta pay the invoice, and I
invoice,
don't know
yeah.
if we'll have enough.
But okay, so I don't know if y'all
Alright,
have had
let's
the so can I tell you my aunt's perception of it's the in-law, the one who lives down the road.
Mhm.
Again, being transphobic. She's not homophobic as she says. But
What?
you
They
can't
never are, right?
True.
Yeah.
I'll answer your question here in a second, Naders. But she said that you cannot be bisexual.
Oh, yep, I've been lying to everyone, y'all. I'm
What?
sorry. It's true. I can't be bisexual, so I've just been lying. I'm sorry.
So her reasoning is that you can't be bisexual because you can't be okay. You can be friends with so if you're a woman representing femme, you cannot be friends with a guy because you're going to be attracted to them, and then vice
Right.
versa.
Mhm.
God.
So it's like, I'm sorry, I just can't be friends in general
We-
with the
we
opposite
can't
gender.
Be friends. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, so if you're bi, you can't be bi because then you would be attracted to everyone you ever met, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So you have
okay,
to. So
okay.
like again, it's not a problem for you to
Wow.
be a lesbian because that means you're
Mhm.
definitely attracted to women. You could be gay because you're definitely attracted to men. But if you're bisexual, well, that can't work because you're attracted to both people and you can't be friends with anybody because you're gonna want
Okay.
to like bang everybody. Like that's not how that works.
Oh wait, is that why I have no friends?
Wow. Excuse me.
Oh, that's so funny. Also, pansexual, same problem. I
Oh
guess.
no. If you go past those three and people are gonna be like, no, you're lying. You can't be asexual.
Yep.
You can't be agender. You can't like anything that's said. Like people be like asexual. I learned in biology that means you reproduce with yourself. Shut up. Please stop.
Oh my god.
Stop saying that one
No.
over and over. I hate hearing that
Stop.
one every time.
Well, I don't know. I think it's I don't know. It's just so annoying when people are like, yeah, you just like men and women can't be friends because you'll want to bang each other. Like, are you attracted to every single person you meet?
I
Like,
just think
that's crazy.
more of a reflection on the person saying
Exactly.
that,
Exactly.
and it's them projecting that how
Yep.
they are.
So-
it has nothing to do with anybody else.
So I've seen people complain about it's like it's the party. Again, we're trying to not put names here,
Mhm.
but the party complaining of there's a new game coming out called Date Everything. Have you seen
Oh
it?
yeah, I've seen that. Yep.
Yeah, it looks cute, and it like I like the designs in it, but they're complaining because they're like, oh, well, this just means that gender doesn't matter. Like, what are you talking about?
It's a first of all, it's a game.
Yeah.
Like, let's not. There's a sin hanging from the fridge.
You saw nothing.
Like,
That's
let's not take what's in a game and be
fight.
like, oh, this is this means this reflection of real life, whatever, blah blah blah. Like it's a
Yeah.
game. Let's all just have fun here. Let's
Well,
have a good time.
Will they notice if I'm in this corner?
What corner? Oh my god!
Could you imagine shopping and you're just like, what?
You just see a
Wait, what?
horrifying thing.
What? It's just the person hanging.
Sam, can you just take over my register real quick? I gotta go deal with the birds.
Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I just don't talk to like any of my family about any of this shit because
Yeah.
my family are a bunch of conservatives, and
I talk to my therapist about
Yeah.
my family.
I just talk to my friends about it. I'm like, hey, guess what weird shit my mom said today?
Yeah.
Like when I messaged you on Discord after they visited about that weird like semi
Yeah.
almost racist, like you could almost say it wasn't racist, but like obviously she
Yeah.
was saying it to be weird and semi-racist, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
Yeah.
I haven't found
just
this vanilla. We're out of vanilla yogurt. I'll get some.
Oh, I think we need more cereal
Okay.
and water. Perhaps. Well, water
Water?
should be fine.
Oh,
Or,
okay.
Yeah. Cereal,
Cereal.
for sure.
And the vanilla. Got it.
Is that the green yogurt?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh, wait. I'll take over the register. I'm working
I'll
both
be super quick. Oh my
registers.
god, we're almost out of the pink one too.
Wait.
Okay, what are we talking about?
5, 6.
We're trying to restock the store.
I'm sorry. Okay, I can take over one of the registers. I'm not good at restocking.
Beep, 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 beep. Okay. I forgot it makes the
Yeah.
impossible sound.
Answering from earlier, Naders. Great tips for expressing yourself in a more femme way. Honestly, so where I live, trying to express myself femininely requires me to only do it in the comfort of my home. So I can't really speak much for it. But like finding a style that like helps get the endorphins running. Honestly, it's just a matter of like what your preference is, and then like for some people it's clothing, some people it's makeup, some people it's it just really depends.
That's so true, because like not even every, person who identifies as a woman wears like super girly outfits or makeup or whatever. So it's totally a personal choice. That's such a good point.
Looking in my direction.
Put in the maid dress. I mean, I do, and it like clothing. Like for me, it's a mixture because like some clothing, great. Some clothing, no. Sometimes makeup, but then some days I'm just like makeup's too much. Like it's very. It really depends on the mood. The things I can't really do, like if you want to do like expressing yourself more feminine outwardly, sadly it just becomes like. I mean, there's hair. Hair is like at this point in thankfully some places hair isn't identified as like a feminine or a masculine thing. There are people who are weird about it just in general, but that's just how it is, sadly. But hair is one way to do it. That doesn't conflict with some people's problems or beliefs. Or the way to say it exactly.
Did you get green tea, Sin? Oh, okay, there you go.
Yes. I was like, where does it go? I got a couple of them, but then I didn't want to spend all the money at once.
That's
so I
fair.
was like, let me wait on the one.
From Jack Queen then. That's what I did at first. But then Peanut was like, you already look feminine enough. You don't have to do drag. I'm like, oh, you know what? Fair enough. So it really just depends on, like, again, learning from drag queen arts, makeup styles, very easy to do. That's what I did for cosplay for the longest time. I just did drag makeup, and the Peanut's like, you don't have to do drag makeup. You already have like long eyelashes and feminine features, so.
Drag makeup must be hard too.
It
Like
is.
they go hard on that makeup.
Drag makeup, I will say, it is. Like it does, like you would think it's easy, but it's very like You
It's
have to
involved.
it's very involved. You have to like be able to learn and contour and then also be like, okay, cool, I'm gonna need all these special brushes. And it gets expensive really fast.
Mhm.
But it's so worth it.
It is worth it. It is worth it. Like, do you want to feel happy? Like, sadly, that is an issue. I will admit. Wait, what was that
Spending
until
all the money.
Doc?
Okay.
Doc Dreams? I've never heard of that. Depending on what stage you're at, there's a concealer towards a high beard shadow. True! And unless you're like me and have darker skin, which means that you have darker skin and darker facial hair, which means that you have to go extra thick on that shit. Shaving. Shaving is a good source of euphoria, as well as, like, presenting thin. Just be careful. Like, I've had people be like, oh, I don't like shaving because I always end up with ingrown hairs. I'm like, how are you shaving?
Yeah. What?
Like, people are like, oh, electric razors are easiest. I'm like, they are, but if you take the time and learn as well as go slow with a manual razor, then, like, it
You're
will...
gonna get a closer shave.
It's a
for
closer
sure.
shave, it's less ingrown hairs, and it's really, really good.
Yeah.
And that's
I haven't
something...
used an electric razor in so long.
I stopped using an electric razor about half a year ago, and it's
Mhm.
changed my life. Learn to do a wet shave with a proper shaving soap. True.
Mhm.
That's the other thing too. Is like don't do that shit dry. I've had people be like, I just shave my
Oh,
face
yeah.
dry, and I'm like, what is wrong with
Ugh.
you?
Ugh.
That is how you cut yourself. That is how you get
Yeah,
ingrown
like-
That's
hairs.
horrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get razor burn that way. Like, ugh.
Laser hair
Yeah.
removal. Okay,
Like,
you getting bougie over here with laser hair removal though.
right?
Also, like, you have to keep up with that shit. I like was looking into that for because I hate shaving my legs, but I love having shaved legs.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But you have to get like multiple treatments, and then you have to keep it touched up. Like, it can get really expensive too.
Yeah, because I that's what I did with at the last place we lived, and I didn't hate it because that's what I used. I used laser hair removal to get rid of facial hair, and it was fine. But then again, you have to like it lasts for like a month. Well, for me, it lasted a month because again, I have darker hair. So it's like, well, we can't get rid of it entirely, so you just have to come in every so often. I'm like, yeah,
Right.
this shit sucks though.
Yeah.
Like it hurts. Skincare with chemical peeling agents. Listen, I
You
have
have to be careful with that shit.
I have a very painful, hateful relationship with Nair. As a joke, because I was younger and I didn't like facial hair, but I was chastised by my stepdad of being like, if you shave, you're gonna have to shave forever. And I'm like, okay, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's like, well, it's just not worth it. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, sir, I don't want this at all. My cousin was like, don't worry, I'll help you. So he took Nair and put it all over my face.
Oh my god.
And I didn't lose my eyebrows, thankfully, but that was a horribly painful experience. So I would.
Yeah.
So Nair is a thing to do, but be aware it also smells awful.
I'm gonna change the lighting real quick. It might
I was about
get
to say it's getting really dark in here.
You're
Yeah.
definitely also not supposed to use it on your face, right?
You're no, like back in the
Yeah.
day, there was definitely there was only one Nair, but now there's Nair face cream.
Oh.
I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. That shit don't make a difference
Oh.
because
Yeah, they probably have to make it more gentle, and then by doing that, it doesn't work.
because there's Nair face cream as well as like there's Nair brain no word. I forget what the term that they use to make it like PC. Like nether region Nair. I can't remember what the exact word they use, but they use like a politically correct term so that way that people would buy their product.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit don't work either.
It's not strong enough. Wow,
There.
look how bright it is now.
Yeah. Okay.
No more basement vibes.
Unlike
No.
Charles, true.
It's neon basement vibes now.
Did we pay the invoice today?
I believe so.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Yes.
Meow.
I'm gonna stop spending money.
It
didn't
looks
mean
like
to
we're
spend
out
that
of
much.
something.
We are out
We're-
of the
Fridge.
white yogurt, the
Oh.
skim yogurt.
Yeah. Wait.
We're
do we
almost out of the green
have-
bag tea.
We have one. Oop. We can just be out of it until tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Oh,
I
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
went overboard. I mean, I guess technically I could take this one away. Let me
No, just
see,
leave
how
it,
much
it's
is
fine.
this? No.
Oh, okay.
And then do this. There.
Did you know cats
We'll
can
have
get
one-
inverted balls?
one little corner. What?
No.
What? What is that? What does that mean?
Are you trying to tell us something?
No, no, not me, but I'm just saying that like there was a content creator I was watching to where like they had to take their cat to the vet and the vet was like, "Hey, so like just to give you a heads up, you're going like your cat's gonna have to have surgery." And they're like, "Oh my god, why?" Well, your cat has 4 sets of balls, so
Yeah, I have
Oh.
that problem too. I'm just extremely fertile, you know what I mean?
and then this. Oh, got that.
Oh, we're out of I don't even know what was here. Probably another type of tea. Oh, the
Mm,
green one.
yeah, it was
the
green tea. I literally just sold the last bag of it.
Welp. Gonna have to restock in the morning.
Yeah, 'cause that's the last. That's the
or
last
yeah.
customer right there.
Or whenever we close, which is like now.
Here, let me-
Ooh, not $9, not $9, not $9, not $9, not $9. How do I give me the money back?
Hold shift and right click, or just right click. I can't remember.
Right
on the
click.
on the
Okay,
the one you want to take back. Yeah.
thank you. What's your favorite game? I like playing a lot of indie games. I'm kind of cringe like that. That or I just like play DVD a lot because I've become sadly addicted to that game. Hey, it's better than my older addiction of being League of Legends.
You know what? That's fair. Oh,
Alright.
okay. Store's closed. All right.
Yep.
So we need
A lot.
the
Do we need a lot of
green bags of tea.
We need
We need
cereal.
the
Here, I'll
white.
go add stuff.
Yeah,
for you.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Green bag tea. Cereal.
Skimmed yogurt.
Skim yogurt.
Skimmed yogurt. Okay.
Pasta.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
we
We're still
should
good on
be
money.
Okay.
Okay. You think that's it?
Well,
I
the green
mean,
yogurt maybe.
yeah, green
whatever that one
yogurt,
is.
Okay.
Reggiano, and butter.
But no, we don't have enough money for that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That should be
We'll
fine
wait
then.
on that one then.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna put
Yeah.
this pasta away. I got a box. We'll restock.
Bees.
You play Killer Survivor. I am a survivor, baby.
I'm a survivor. I don't know the words.
No one knows the words. Everyone just knows the first part of it.
Me who knows the word.
Okay, sing it then. Sing for us.
No. Y'all don't pay me enough to do that.
You're the manager. You
Chat.
don't pay us enough.
Listen.
That you should gift subs to Sin so that way they sing for us.
True.
Oh my god. Wow.
Okay.
What is that
I think-
unboxing sound I'm hearing?
I don't know. None of us have boxes.
Yeah, what?
Wait, Felicia, can you talk real
Um,
quick?
What up? I'm talking. I'm out here talking.
On my end, you have like this weird like static in the background.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
I hear it. Yeah,
Oh,
I
no.
hear it now. Oh no, you're glitching.
I'm
She's
glitching.
not
Oh no, she's
real.
not real.
I'm a bot. I've been a bot this whole time.
Oh no, here, let me close this door.
Let me check my OBS. I mean, I haven't changed any OBS settings.
Okay. You try to fix that real quick. I'm gonna deal with the birds again.
We're not in the
Yes,
negative.
hold my hair.
Yeah. Check outed a total of 2,500 products. Let's go. Okay, time to change the name.
I do need a new mic anyway. Maybe this is a sign.
Yeah.
This
Oh.
might be a sign for me to get a new mic. What am I looking at? Okay, filters. I have like a noise suppression on, but it's been on.
Yeah,
feel like the
I
static
don't
just
hear you
works when
now.
I- Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fine now.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was
I have
that was
no
the thing.
idea
It was like it was just random.
Okay, alright. Well, let me know if it happens again, I guess, even though I have no idea why and I can't fix it.
I mean, yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Was it like really bad static?
It was like it was noticeable, but it wasn't like horrible. But like if you talk
Okay.
for extended periods, it would like start going up.
Okay. I'll see if I can hear it in my recording later.
Okay.
Ugh.
Cash Shuffle is back. Oh god.
Are we open?
Not yet. I'm gonna go pet the cat first.
Oh, okay.
Why are you petting this cat? Go away, sir. You're not an employee.
Employees only.
There we go. The name is better now. Alright, are we ready?
Question.
Yes.
Can we tear down this pillar?
I doubt it.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
I mean, it's not something. I don't know if it's a sledgehammer breakable or what. Oh, yep.
oh, check.
It costs $4,000 to break.
Wait,
Oh.
no way, that's what the sledgehammers are for?
What? Oh my god, this whole time we were
Oh,
like,
wow.
what is even the purpose?
I know.
Yeah, no, I'm going to all the
$4,000,
pillars, and you
Yeah, really.
can rip them down, which makes sense. It's just like for 4K though, that's a lot.
Yeah,
That's
seriously.
a lot. You could do it for free if you just had a sledgehammer.
Yeah, right?
All right, well, I guess open the
But,
store then.
like, did we look at the name? Do we like the name?
I like it.
Yes,
Yeah, I
the
look
way-
at it.
Okay, and it's pink.
It's pink. I love
Perfect.
pink.
Okay.
Assume positions.
They're gonna be like this store. Every time I come here, something's different.
Look, we're indecisive.
right?
Yeah.
Word of mouth doesn't work for us because we change our name every day.
Yeah.
So
we
someone's
want-
like, "Oh, I went to Uwo Market the other day and I loved it," and someone would be like,
They'll be
"Okay,
"It's
I'm gonna
not
go there."
anymore." Yeah. I couldn't find it, but they had a store called Buy Shit or Leave. Maybe they got bought out.
Yeah, the store
Private
was
equity, am I right?
called "Stop Complaining About Our Prices."
Oh my god, I
God.
almost spit my drink out. Stop complaining about the prices.
I love the way they walk like they have to pee.
I
It's
know.
so funny. Like so relatable.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Not so much cheese.
Are you judging them for their cheese?
Whatever. Give them like 5 cents more.
Okay,
You're
Sin.
welcome.
I'm just a decoration. What? More people will buy things if I stand here. like-
Really. They're like, wow, I really like the decor in here.
Here, I'll go advertise.
Crazy. Are you just gonna stick yourself
Yeah.
outside?
Come on, guys. Come on inside. We got
Oh, we
everything
need, like,
you need.
I need a sign spinning emote. That's what we need.
Hmm.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, what? Wait, is there one? Wait, I need to look. Something.
$7. Sorry, I'm just now scrolling through the messages as well, and I see Nader's saying struggling on the look. His body's a bit more overly masked than I prefer. Yeah, no, just a bit of trying and doing bits by bits, will help. Honestly, you don't have to like go 100% all in. Like doing it and changing how you look and such is a process to figure out
It's
what
all
works for you.
transition.
Yeah.
So it is like, you know, you gotta transition. It can be slow, it can be whatever feels good.
Ah.
Not that I should talk, I'm not trans, but I feel like I have a lot of trans friends, so
Okay, I think I'm caught up now. Yeah, I'm caught up.
What are these emotes?
Happy
Oh,
Pride
okay,
Month.
don't-
Yeah.
looks new. I don't think I've seen this model before with the bright green t-shirt.
Oh no, I haven't
Are
seen
you
that
new,
model.
ma'am? Oh, really? Smile. Oh, I like your shirt, ma'am. That's cute. It says smile.
Happy Gay Month.
Happy gays. What? What?
I'm just like.
Okay.
Oh,
Appreciate it, manager.
Peppermint.
You're welcome. You're doing a great job.
Oh
Wait,
yeah, we are out
Thought
of
that
the
would-
brown bag tea.
I was about to say, when did we get peppermint?
You're all doing a great job.
We know.
I'm proud of you. Proud of you. You're doing a good job.
Okay, then
Great, I'm
where's
so
my
proud of
raise
you.
if I'm doing such a good job?
Yeah.
You know what? It's so weird. I just had something come up.
Oh, that is weird.
Crazy.
Anyway,
Insane. Anyway.
word of sugar too. Word of sugar.
Oh wait, wait, okay,
peppermint.
wait. Okay, tell me what we need. Hold on, let me
Sugar.
order. Sugar, bum 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 bum
Brown-
bum
Brown bag
bum.
tea, the peppermint.
Brown bag tea. Yeah,
The
Edge?
pink
Oh,
yogurt.
come on.
pink yogurt. Okay.
And what was on this top shelf? Oh, that was the sugar. Okay. Just get that for now.
Okay.
We are like low on other stuff. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Wow, talking to me like you're in the manager.
Yeah. Well, you will get until you give me a raise. I'm not gonna respect you. So.
Oh.
Damn. Okay.
Fine. Maybe I'm into that. Whatever.
1930. Good year. Just kidding. It was not a good year.
Oh wait, I think we need the cheese that was on the bottom. Oh wait, no, it's still
well,
there.
we're low,
It's
but
just
we're not
low.
out, yeah.
Okay.
We're almost out of milk too.
Are we? Yeah, we are. We're almost out
Get some
of.
big titties. Alright.
Milk,
Huh?
peppermint. Here, I'll place another order. Product order. Okay. Peppermint.
I
Oh
didn't
no,
think
no, it's the
anybody heard
green
There's so
tea.
many voices. I just hear get them titties.
She said we were out of milk, and I was like, time to get some big titties.
Good God.
Meow.
Meow.
wait.
There's no one here.
Okay. Alright, are we good? Are we good?
Yep.
Salt, rice.
We need rice, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me go order. Salt, rice. Okay. Oh my god, sir. The way they just walk in front of you and then
They're so rude.
you have to stop like
Yeah, they're like, you can't do that. You gotta hit him with a broom. Like, I'm gonna hit you with a
Yeah.
broom. Ma'am, that is like 6 sticks of butter. Why do you need that much butter?
Doing a lot of baking or I don't know, something.
Hey, butter is a very good lubricant. I'll have you know.
We do need butter. We have 3 butter left.
Ooh. Okay. Butter. And what was the one?
What's that cheese on the
Reggiano
bottom?
cheese?
I can't see what it is.
I think it's the Reggiano.
Yeah, it's Reggiano.
Reggiano. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Need a broom for this. So true.
Sorry. Alright, pet the cat. Oh, this is trash. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to run back inside with it. Let's see.
We paid the invoice today, right?
That is an
Uh,
excellent question.
Let me see. I'll check. Nope. But I think we are debt free now. Maybe.
Are we? we do it?
Oh wait, no. We have one more payment
I'm about to
tomorrow.
say we live in America. That's not how that works.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait, let me get some water. Need water.
Oh, water.
The awa. The awa.
Awa, awa.
Awa awa.
Wait, what? Stop walking in front of me. Alright. Hanging out.
How long were y'all thinking about going?
I can go for like another 20 minutes.
Okay.
probably
yeah,
like
I was thinking another
one
like
more-
half hour.
Yeah, another
yeah,
day.
It was like, I gotta leave around noonish. 'Cause
Okay.
I have
Yeah, that's perfect then.
family coming over.
All good.
We got my brother's coming over to hang out, and we got these like little lunch packs
Hmm.
from the store that are just like sandwiches, like different types of sandwiches, and then they have like brownies, pita chips, and
Oh
like
my
a
God,
little
yum.
pasta bowl kind of thing with it. I was like, yeah,
What
this
the
is
heck?
awesome. Yeah,
That does sound
I was
awesome.
just like, we don't need to cook anything. Let's just get this. We need
Sin, we need
cereal.
cereal, yeah.
Yeah, I just saw it. Gotta buy the bees.
I don't even know what I'm gonna have for lunch. I didn't eat breakfast. I just hopped. I came from my appointment and hopped right on, so I'm
I
hungry.
had like 2 bites of salad for breakfast. That was
Salad.
yeah, I know. Isn't that weird? It's so weird to be like, I had salad. Like such a white girl. Like the hell.
I probably lately for lunch I've been having I just do like chickpea and avocado mash. I think I told you this. Like
Ooh,
and have it on
yeah.
like toast. And it's
Mhm.
pretty good.
Sounds pretty great. I would have
Also
loved
need
to
to
have
cut
that
up.
instead.
Yeah, I need to cut up and marinate some tofu for tonight too.
Ooh.
'Cause we're gonna have like
Ooh.
a stir fry.
Anyway, I'm coming over.
Unrelated. I'm coming
Forget
over.
my plans. Just kidding. No, I have to do the night crew. My beautiful night crew. I'm so
Mhm.
excited.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be very
Um,
lively.
6 p.m. tonight Central Time is gonna be me, Mashimaro VT, and S'mores Amore.
Let's
Is
go.
night crew.
And quiet.
So we're gonna be and Quiet. Oh my God! No, I can't believe I forgot Quiet. How could I forget Quiet? She's always on my mind, so I just assume that I've already talked about her. So I'm like, and Quiet, because she was supposed to be here in the morning crew.
Yeah, she couldn't join the morning crew
And
today.
she switched it up. Yeah, so it like threw me off. It's fine. I love you, Quiet. Don't be mad.
Quiet's gonna
It's
just
gonna be
magically show
crazy.
up.
Are you streaming again, Sin?
Yes. I
Okay,
will be.
cool. I'll try and stop by. Oh, hello, sir.
Oh,
Sorry.
thanks.
Sorry.
I'm gonna be streaming until you show up, and I'll be like, well, it's time to go. 'Cause that's all the time we've got for today. Alright, let's see. We got the mozzarella. I think that's it. Mozzarella?
I am glad that no one's complaining about prices anymore.
Can you get the green bag tea again, too?
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you.
yes.
I
The
know, right?
mint.
All I had to do was lower it by 5 cents, and they were like, "Oh, okay.
Oh damn,
Yeah,
that's not that bad.
I'll pay for this now."
Oh, really? What the heck?
What is? Do y'all have any retail horror stories?
Oh, I have so many.
Go ahead.
I mean, wait,
Where do I
oh.
start?
All right, whoever wants to start first, go for it.
Uh, well, I don't know, like, it I guess my biggest one doesn't so much count as retail because I used to work at a pet store.
Retail, I
And
think.
well, yeah, but what happened was in the grooming department.
Oh,
So
okay.
I don't know if that it's not it's like retail adjacent.
Mm.
But so I showed up at work and I was looking for one of the people in grooming and walked in there and there was like a glass, like you walk in and it's the front desk where you like make your appointments for your animals.
Yeah.
And then there's like the glass where you can look in on the people, like the groomers, like doing their thing. So nobody was there. I look on the ground and there's just like blood splattered on the floor
Oh.
and a piece of a finger. And I was like, uh, did I miss something? You know, like what's going on? Like what's happening? And they're like, yeah, so there was like an accident, a big thing that happened, and we have to go through this process because insurance has to get involved and blah blah blah. And I was just like, okay. Um, and so I just kind of was like, I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna mind my business, whatever. And go looking for the manager. I walk into the manager office and apparently they had hired a new grooming assistant or a groomer or something, and they were the ones that violated some rules, and because of that, um, had an accident with a dog. Went to
Oh.
go pet the dog or something, and should not have done that.
Did the dog like bite their finger off or something?
Yes,
Oh
Oh,
my
what the
god.
because so it was to be fair, it was a special case. The dog was known for being aggressive, and the only person who could groom them, there was only one person who could do it and do it safely.
Oh, skim yogurt's
And
out.
that's why the person like brought their dog there.
Mhm.
Um so that they could get them groomed and not have to worry about, you know, like accidents or whatever.
Yeah.
So the fault was that that groomer stepped away without taking the dog off the table because they thought, "Oh, I'll just be right back." And in that time that they stepped away, the new person came in and saw the dog and wanted to greet the dog, which first of all you never do as a groomer. If that's not like the dog that you're handling.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not your dog.
And yeah, and so the dog got aggressive and bit her finger off.
Wow.
And so I went to go find the manager, and when I walk into the manager office, that lady was sitting in the chair with a rag around her hand, and there was just blood everywhere
I bet, yeah.
in the office. And I was just like, I was like, "Do you know where the manager is?" And I'm just like, I don't know if I was like in shock or if I was just trying to like push all those feelings down or whatever, but I was just like, are you good? Are you I was like, I'm gonna go look for the manager now. You know, like I just like walked away and I didn't know how to handle that situation. I was just so
Yeah.
like, I'm just gonna leave. There's so much blood. Like I don't know what to do. But so that was my wonderful morning
Wow.
in retail. I think everybody was worried about the dog though, because we had it on video that like it was the lady's fault, like, but also it was the groomer's fault for like walking away from the dog that they were
Yeah.
Yeah.
working on, and so it was kind of just like, you know, people were gonna be in trouble, uh, but they also had to make sure that we weren't gonna get sued, but then they also wanted to
Mhm.
protect the dog because like we didn't want the dog to get put down
Yeah.
for somebody else's mistakes. You know, like I
Yeah.
just feel like that was the important thing to take away was like, please don't let that happen. So we were all kind of like advocating, like, do not, there better not be anything happening to this dog. You know, like he doesn't deserve that.
Mm, wow,
So,
that's
but I,
crazy.
yeah, I don't really know what ever came of anything because I don't think they told us, but I'm hoping that he was okay. I hope he lived
Yeah.
a long, happy life. Like,
That is like the true horror story though. Like
yeah, yeah.
I don't have anything that intense.
Sorry, I should have saved mine for last. Shit.
I just have like when I worked at Michael's and I was like I don't
Yeah.
know 18 or something, and like people like this one person came in and they had literally a huge bag full of like garland like that
Mhm.
got all twisted together, and they wanted to return it, and I was like okay, and so I like they were like super impatient, so they were like they didn't want me to untangle it. They were just like, yeah, just like I want this returned, get it returned. And I was like, okay. And I was the only cashier.
Okay. Yeah.
And so I like did my best, and but apparently missed something while well anyway, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So they also didn't have a receipt, so I couldn't double check that I had gotten everything on the receipt. And our policy was that if you needed to return something but you didn't have the receipt, we needed your driver's license, because people would come in over and over without a receipt to return things that they had like stolen and stuff. And so
Yeah.
we just like needed to have your driver's license on file so that you weren't like a repeat offender basically. And so they literally threw their license on the counter at me because they were pissed apparently that they needed to give their license to me. And then
yeah.
they threw it at me basically, and I was like, okay. So anyway, I got their stuff returned, give them their money back, they left. They came back in, I think it was a lady. She came back in with her husband, and her husband starts screaming at me that I missed something in the bag, that I didn't get everything returned that was supposed to be returned. And yeah, he was just screaming at me at the top of his lungs and made me cry.
What the heck?
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, well,
fucked
now looking back, I'm like, you came in with a bag full of shit, no receipt, didn't let me take the time to untangle everything that was here to make sure I was scanning every single item. And now you're screaming at me that I did my job wrong. So, yeah. I just went in the back room and had a little cry.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm
Oh, I
sorry.
know.
I'm laughing
No,
at
you're
this
good. You can laugh.
emote.
It was so long ago. I'm
No,
like,
this
that was so
fucking-
ridiculous.
This fucking emote where I'm like on the counter, just like.
All right, I'm ending the day.
Oh god. Okay. Is Gray here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm on the computer.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was.
Oh,
looking
sorry,
really
I
quick.
wouldn't have ended the day.
No, it's okay.
Do you have any horror stories, Gray?
Yeah,
Retail.
we could do one more day, like
Yeah.
one more game day, and we can play from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my horror story. I used to be I used to work at a bookstore, and the manager was like, "Okay, great. What do you want to do?" I'm like, "I want to play." First of all, you guys should come to the computer. Oh, damn it!
Computer.
Yeah, come to the computer.
Okay. Oh, we have so many things. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, we have like no money.
Yeah. We can get that later. Wait, computer?
Yeah, the one in the in where
Oh, I can't. I don't have
oh.
the DLC.
Oh yeah.
you can't see it.
Felicia
can't even
can't
go in.
access the.
Oh, you can't even go in.
Mm-mm.
No, you have to have the DLC for that.
Damn. Well, I pulled up Sin stream.
Oh.
Wait. Oh my God. Where? Wait.
Look at. Can you not see it?
No, it doesn't show it on mine.
No, that's so sad.
That is sad.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I'm watching
it's
your.
an individual. That's lame.
Yeah, I'm watching your stream on here.
Oh my God, working so hard.
What's my favorite streamer?
What? Don't lie. I'm not your favorite. Don't lie.
All my friends are my
Say
favorite.
that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you're not special.
Yeah, had
Sorry.
to make me feel less special. That's fine. It's cool. It's whatever.
Anyway,
It's
anyway,
fine.
so-
I'll just, I'll just lay here.
So
Okay,
I used to
bookstore.
work in a bookstore, and my manager was like, "So great, what do you prefer to work in?" And I'm like, "Well, I can do comics and manga really easily, and I know like because the organization I told beforehand was awful because people would come in and just throw shit down because they didn't know how to work the books. The guy was like,
Yeah.
okay, cool. So I worked there. I worked in that section for a while, and my manager was like, hey, Gray, I got an idea for you. It's like, okay, cool. You know how the books are organized alphabetically? I'm like, yeah. I want you to do it alphabetically. I want you to reorganize the books. Okay, how do you want me to organize them? I want you to organize it alphabetically but backwards.
Why?
What?
Because mangoes are read right to left instead of left to right, so I want you to do it backwards like them. I'm like,
Bro,
this
Not...
makes no sense on
That's
why you would make me do this.
Yeah.
Because he was like,
That's insane.
because all, you know, regular bookshelves, you would start, if you go into an aisle, it would, you know, read the
Yo,
aisle left or
huh?
right. And they were like, no, you need to do it backwards. And I'm like, that's fucking
There's
stupid.
no way the customers liked that.
Oh, no,
either.
they
Like,
hated it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as a customer, I would be like, what the fuck?
I had a regular come in
Yeah.
and they were like, I can't find this book. I'm like, I'm sorry, the books are backwards. And they're like,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
Yeah. What do you mean?
That and this is a personal ick of mine for bookstores.
Your tattoos, sir.
But they had it to where they organized the books by they would be haphazard. So like if I take a couple days off, they would just be like, okay, cool. So the manga is now organized by alphabetical, which is fine. That makes sense. But also we're going to randomly put this same author's books in that alphabetical section.
Hmm.
So I'm like, oh, okay. So, for example, I remember there was one that caught me off guard was the Bakemonogatari series. It was a light novel series. And obviously it starts with B. But they were like, oh, but the author's name starts with N. So we're going to put all of his books in the B section. So not only is it Bakemono, but it's like now going to add in Nisamono and a bunch of other novels that don't fit the criteria of being the letter B. So it just...
What?
Yeah, and I'm like, sir, this is making it harder for me because I have to go back and fix what other people did. He's like, no, I told him to do that. I'm like, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Wow.
But also, just working in bookstores is just annoying because we were, you know, just people. Did you ever have the problem of like people just treating your store like a daycare center?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course. People just let their kids run willy-nilly.
If I gave you too much.
Need a broom for this. Oh, I didn't even know there was a trash feature.
The what?
I've just found a piece of trash on the floor. I had to sweep it up.
Oh,
What?
Yeah,
Oh.
I should have
That's
left
like
it.
the
Let y'all
first time
see it,
that
but
happened.
Yeah, I tried clicking it to pick it up, and it was like, "You need a broom for this." So
interesting.
Wow.
now we know.
Have we been
Uh,
checking if we have been getting robbed or not?
I,
Oh,
you
did not turn that
know,
off?
I did, but I don't remember if we all have to have it off or
Oh,
not.
I think we do. I have offensive NPCs off. It's in general
Okay.
settings. Offensive NPCs is so funny.
I know. I
It
just
is
thought about that.
offensive.
It is offensive.
This is not a horror story, but my first ever job was Build-A-Bear. And I got my wisdom teeth out like the week before I was supposed to start. And I at that time I didn't wear makeup, and so on my first day I went in and I had like bruises all over my jaw. Like it looked like I had been like beat up.
oh
And
no.
I was like, "Hey, I'm here to work at Build-A-Bear on my first day."
Hey guys.
With just like my jaw completely like black and blue. Kind of funny.
Did you pay the
We're
loan?
like,
The
Oh.
loan is gone.
Oh, good. We are
Yeah.
debt free. Yay, we don't live in
Yeah.
America anymore.
debt-free.
Yeah. Okay, we need
Okay.
water.
Water.
Wada?
Water.
Okay. Water.
That's about it. Rice is getting a little low, but I think it can wait.
Yeah, I think I can wait till the night
Are you
shift.
sure?
Alright. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't restock the shelves for the night shift. That's the rule.
Oh shit. Okay, wait. I just got the water. Here, I'll just put the water away. Or should I?
Oh, look, there's more trash.
Where? Oh,
Right
damn.
here, there's
Yeah,
a
it is.
can.
Why is there a random ass
God.
can?
Yeah, who put
Why do
this
you need a
can
broom?
here? We don't even sell canned goods. Whose
Yeah.
can is this?
Whose can is this? Crazy.
Did I? My brain's not working.
Oh,
Huh?
you didn't? Did you buy the water sim?
Yes, I did. I put it in the back.
Oh, okay. I can. Oh, you don't want to restock it though?
Well, Gray was saying that we shouldn't restock it because
Oh, I was
we're gonna
joking
make
about
it hard
that.
for the night crew.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I'll just.
Me who's like,
Alright.
yeah, even though I'm.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're night crew.
Yeah, you're also night crew.
I was gonna make it hard for myself also, but I'm gonna be bossing everyone around. So I mean, like,
Hit the ground running.
whatever.
Go
You're
fix
not
it.
the manager.
Fix the problems of the night shift or the morning shift.
Yeah. we're gonna leave all the work for morning crew, but then morning crew is also me. So
Yep.
it's like-
I mean, I was about to say, since there's gonna be one extra person though for the night shift, you might need to open up another register, just so that way that
True.
third person has something to do.
Oh wait, what do I need? 30. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to give away free money to some of these people.
They don't deserve it. We
They
need all the
don't
money we
deserve
can
it,
get.
Yeah.
How funny would it be if I just bought a fountain?
Oh. So hilarious.
So funny. All our money.
Crying and laughing at the same time. I love when the people just like crowd each other to get into the
I know,
checkout
right?
line. There's like two
I
people
was here
standing
first.
next to each other. I was here.
Ugh.
I think the only other horror story I had was I used to work at a pizza chain called Papa Murphy's,
Mhm.
and it's like Subway,
Ooh.
where you come in
Subway.
and you just like we make the pizza in front of you, but here's the thing that's different is that you take the pizza home and cook it.
Oh, okay, so you like
I've been to a
prep
place
it
like that.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like it's not a bad thing. Like whenever I tell the story to Peanut, they're like, this place sounds like it sucks because you have to go home and cook it. I'm like, listen, it's not bad
God.
because it's not my fault that you fucked up the pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry that you can't read basic instructions.
Right.
It's you just cook it like it's you take away the prep that people get tired of doing.
Exactly. The prep is my least favorite part.
Yeah, and then you just get to like cook it.
Yeah, you
That's
just
so easy.
Be like, hey, spouse or person at home, can you turn on the
Yeah.
oven, have it preheated so that way I
Yeah,
can just throw it
Bring the
in.
oven. I'm on my
Yep.
way. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I had this one guy call. I mean, I have plenty of stories from this job because it was my first like actual job, and it was like, wow, people suck.
Mhm.
Person called on Saturday, and I was opening shift, so you know I had to show up early, so that way, because like the shop opened at 11, but your shift started at like 9, so that way you could have 2 hours of prep because it was fresh veggies every day.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And so this guy calls at 9:30, and we're not even open. So technically, I'm not supposed to answer the phone, but just force of habit, I answered the phone, and the guy was like, "Oh, you're answering the phone?" I'm like, "Shit. Yeah, what can I do to help you? But like, just so you know, we're not gonna be opening for a while." And he's like, "Oh, that's fine. I'd like to order 20 pizzas."
Oh
No.
no.
And I'm like, "Okay, when do you want it?" And he's like, "Well, I'm gonna need it for a birthday party." I'm like, "Okay, but like."
Which is when?
Yeah, when is the party? And he's like, well,
When?
I'm coming like right when you open. I'm like,
No.
okay, fine, I guess. So you want 20 pizzas? What kind of pizzas do you want? Okay. And it was half and half. It was, 10 cheeses, 10 pepperonis. Easy enough.
Oh, at
Mhm.
least it was easy.
Yeah, but this
okay.
guy comes in and he's
That's
like,
so many pizzas.
yeah, because he's having a
Yeah.
like I said, it was a birthday party. And he comes in and he's like, okay, why isn't it ready? I'm like, it is ready. He's like, you mean I have to go home and cook it? Like, yes, sir.
Yeah,
yeah.
This
that's
the
the
part
business model.
The party's at noon. I'm coming and they're expecting pizza right now. I'm like, that's not my problem.
You should have called Domino's, bruh.
Right.
And yeah, he complained and he's just like, well, what am I supposed to do? And I'm like, I don't have that much. I don't have all those
In the
ovens.
time that you're taking to complain about this shit,
Yeah.
like you could just go make the pizza.
That or people like complaining for more stuff. That always irks me.
more stuff, like more toppings, or
Yeah.
what? Or like more
More toppings, because I'm like,
But they don't want to pay extra. They just want you to put more
yeah,
on there.
because the thing is that like a lot of the stuff is weighed out.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, yeah,
Oh,
you're
true.
gonna get like so many ounces of cheese. Like you're not gonna get
Yeah.
a shit ton of cheese because then it's extra. And so, you
Yeah.
know, I was able to like quickly tear out and be able to figure out the weights and measurements right off the bat. And this guy was just like, "Oh, can you put a little more cheese?" And I'm like, "I can like sprinkle. I can just do like a little like salt sprinkle." I'm like, "There you
Yeah.
go." And he's like, "No, no, no. I mean
Yeah.
like another handful." I'm like, "You are not getting another handful, sir. That is not how this works.
Yeah.
That is an extra $1." And he's like, "No, I want it." I'm like, "I will."
I want it.
You can pay for it. Like.
You know, I had one person also like they wanted a salad, but then they were like, "Okay, but on the salad, can I make changes?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, you can." And they're like, "Okay, well, I don't want the lettuce." I'm like, "Oh,
What?
all right."
I was gonna make the joke, but I didn't realize that was actually.
That's
what
where
you
we're
were doing.
going. They were like, "I don't want lettuce." I'm like, "Okay, what do you want?"
Lettuce, but without. Yeah, I want a salad without lettuce. So
I'm like,
you
so
want-
the salads at this place consisted of usually of course like the lettuce as well as whatever salad was. It'd be like, you know, Parmesan cheese or
Mhm.
tomatoes, Roman tomatoes, bell peppers, whatever. They were like, "Well,
Yeah.
I don't want any vegetables."
What the fuck do you want?
Yeah, I
then?
was like,
What?
so I was
You
like,
You
want a
don't want a salad. Yeah.
Exactly.
so I was like, "Okay, so what do you want?" And they're like, "Okay, so take off all the vegetables." And for some reason, the way the system worked was when you took off all of the items from a salad, it still charged you salad prices because the thing was just like, yeah, no, you're still buying a salad.
Right,
So we're still
the
gonna charge
system
you.
is not-
Yeah.
doesn't know what you're doing.
So
Yeah.
I was like, so I got my manager over there. My manager was like, yeah, I guess we can like just like take $1 or $2 off because the salad was like $4. So it's like $2 starting off. They're like, okay, I want 4 servings of chicken. So 4 extra servings of
What?
chicken. I'm like,
Okay.
okay, sure, chicken. And then it was like, I want 5 extra servings of cheese.
What?
What?
So I think it was like 3 ounces of cheese per serving. It was like 2 or 3 ounces. So like this is talking about over 10 ounces of cheese on. There's trash behind us, by the way. 10 ounces
I'll
of
get it
cheese
in a sec.
in this salad. And
God.
it was so you know have you watched Men in Black to where like the alien is like telling his wife more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this lady, I'm like sitting over here and she's like, more cheese. And I'm like,
What?
Did you say it like that too?
no, but it was late at night and I'm like, damn, I don't know if I should give you more cheese. I could not close this container. It was so full of chicken
Oh
and
my
cheese.
God.
Oh, I don't think that's healthy. That's not a salad. That's just chicken and cheese. Like
Yep.
I mean, I had
it's
a
casserole.
I had a cus-
Like,
So this was a multiple day problem too on this next story. Guy asked, he came in high as shit, and we don't judge. Just like, okay, cool. You're gonna pay a lot of money because you're high. Whatever. I'm gonna get some money out of this. The guy was like looking at the menu and he's like, "What's artichokes?" I'm like, "It's what this is." And I hate touching artichoke hearts. Have you ever touched what an artichoke heart is like? Like it's all slimy.
Yeah, that's kind of how I pictured it.
So it's slimy, so I just stuck my hand in there and I just like got a little sample cup. I'm like, do you want to try it before you buy the pizza? Because you know we can do that, so that way you don't waste your money. It's like, yeah, sure, I'll try an artichoke. So he eats it. He throws up in our lobby, like immediately,
Oh boy.
and he's like, that tastes like shit, and leaves.
What?
And so I'm like, I'm not cleaning this.
Wow. Yeah, you're like, I'm not doing.
And it
this
was night
anymore."
shift. It was night shift. It was closing. So like I tried my best to clean it, but there was still like a very obvious gross stain.
No.
So I the next day, the manager of the state comes by. And he's like, "Yeah, so why is there vomit in the middle of the lobby?" And I'm like, "Because someone threw up last night. Why didn't you clean it?" Sir,
Well, I
I
tried.
it was 10
did.
o'clock at night, and I still didn't do the rest of my closing duties. I am also going to school, like, 'cause I was still in high school. So I'm like, I could
Oh,
not stay any longer. Legally, I could not stay any longer. He was
yeah.
like, yeah, and?
What?
Uh,
Yeah, and what?
yeah, and
Don't you
what
want
exactly?
this job? God. So ungrateful.
My God.
Do we need
Just
any
work
more?
harder for less. That's the American way.
I mean, the last story I have, or I guess we call it for today, was like the same place. State manager was like, our air conditioner had broken, and if you don't know, living in the South is very, very. I mean, it's hot in Texas too, but it's very
Yeah.
hot. It gets cheeses. Oh, we checking out, Sin? Okay.
No, I'm listening. I'm listening. Me out of-
But they were like, oh, the AC's broke, but we're still gonna keep the store open. Like, okay, it's the middle of
Yep.
summer.
Yep.
And he's like, well, if you want to
No.
cool down, just go sit in the freezer.
Wow. I mean, I've done that.
Yeah, but it broke a
I've
lot
done
of
that.
child labor laws.
But
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. See, that's
No, they do
different.
that. They do that. My fiance works at Starbucks, and their AC is so jank. And like every time
Mhm.
they come, every time it breaks, they're like, "Well, we're whatever. We're staying open." And then every time they fix it, quote unquote, fix it, like it's like a temporary fix, so it just breaks again. And I just don't understand that.
Yeah.
Like, it's costing you more money to keep calling these AC techs back. But whatever. It's Starbucks. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, it was
Alright,
nice
let me,
playing with y'all.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna rearrange some things real quick.
No worries,
Yes,
no
I'm
worries.
glad that we got to do this. I'm so happy that we were able to play together again. It's been so long, and that Felicia got to join us.
Yeah.
Yay!
Can't wait
Do,
for the next crew
Mhm.
to show up.
do y'all
Show
have
their
anybody
faces.
to raid?
Let me see. That's an excellent question.
I'm not live, but I will go say hi to whoever we raid.
Let me see. I've got nobody.
I have. I have my friend Crow.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me
do
get their
it.
name, and I'll put it in the Discord. There you go.
Perfect. Okay,
I know
bye.
them.
Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Say hi to the night crew for me.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, same.
I will. I will tell
Okay.
everyone. All right, guys. Let me get my raid theme ready. We are gonna. Oh. You know what would be great?
What?
If I did my raid messages.
That
So
would
then we
be
can,
a good idea.
copy and paste this for the raid messages, and we're gonna send some love over to Crow. All right, guys.
Have a
Thanks
good
for
one.
joining. Bye bye.
Bye.